Yo, everybody who are tuning in, and welcome to the Planet Coaster live stream. I'm starting it a little bit early because, well, there's a lot to do and I don't exactly have that much time. Let me go ahead and just answer something here. Also, let me know if my voice is too loud, too soft, if the game sounds are too loud, too soft, what's going on with that, and I can actually fix it. So, let's go ahead and get started right away, because of course things are going to continuously get laggy as we go through here, so I want to just build what we need to build right now. I have been just sitting here collecting money, that way we can have more than enough to spend on, well, everything we have to get done today, and I know that, you know, there's a lot to get done. So tomorrow, I'm not going to stream, but I am going to record a very, very long episode, and it's going to be posted later than my usual episode, just so that there will be, you know, a nice conclusion to this. And then on November 1st, I'll post a video or something that will show like the whole park as it's completed. That way you guys will have something nice to look at, and I don't know, I figured that it would be like the perfect conclusion, like the actual perfect conclusion there. Just, you know, seeing the whole park as it is. I will upload it on the workshop if you guys are interested. That way you can look through it yourself, because I can't exactly ride all the rides and record that. My computer will lag way too much, and that does not actually work super well for me. So, David, hey, what's going on? Let's see. Yeah, dogs do get all super active, especially if they're locked in a little while after being, you know, after the rain just comes and just drops down, and dogs just don't like that. Like, my dog didn't like the rain at all, and she, like, no matter what, she hated it. And then afterward, when the rain would stop, she was super, super active. And same thing with my aunt's dog. He was always super active, like the day after there was a lot of rain. Alright, I'll get to work. So first thing that I want to do, I want to show you guys some of the things here that I have that I'm going to place maybe around in this area. I do have this fountain here that David linked me to, and I think it's actually perfect for a nice little centerpiece, probably right in front of the house. And there is this ATM here, the haunted ATM, that I believe that was David's creation, so I will include that one in here. Same thing with this, of course, I just have to place them in the right locations. So, for now, let's go ahead and pause this right now, because I feel like we have more than enough money to get started with this. And I kind of want to emulate this house right here because it looks like the perfect haunted house. But what I want to start off with, excuse me, is a room. Because of course we want this to be kind of sort of, you know, like have a nice station room, because that's going to be the perfect start to this. So people can actually be like a little bit scared, like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen here? It's going to look like, you know, kind of a murder room. I don't know if I can call it that, but if you've seen a lot of scary movies, you know what I'm talking about. So first thing I want to do, I want to start with maybe some kind of wooden roofing, just to look like the floor is here, because, well, we're going to need something like that. So let's go ahead and untag that there. And, I mean, what kinds of... We really don't have any good wooden floors, do we? I mean, we have the wooden platform. Maybe I'll have to go with this one just because there's really nothing better. I do have castle steps. Let's see, the haunted house roof really doesn't look like it works well for flooring. I don't know what else I could use for wooden flooring here. I think I'm going to have to go for just that. I could use a deck, but of course, that one doesn't look like how I want it either. I don't think I can color this either. That's a problem. That's okay, though. That's definitely fine. I mean, we do have the modern wood, but I think that one looks way too modern. Or we could just cover it up in a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's a better plan. Okay, we're going to cover it up in a bunch of stuff then. Just so we won't see how modern-y it looks. So let's see, let's go ahead and do some flooring all the way around here, because of course we want the walls kind of close to this area here. That way, the passengers, their guests, can see everything that's happening in this area. So I do want to cover up that part right there. It's the haunted house one. Wait, we can color that? What? Oh yeah, we can color that one, but it's like not wooden. And I kind of want a wooden floor just because I figure that that's going to look best for our house thing. Wait, there is a spooky wooden floor? What? This is the, that's not wooden, that's stone, right? That's totally stone. Then we have, let's see, did I miss something here? Are you talking about, like, the pathing? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really see any other, like, flooring type thing. We just, have this for the roofing, and that's search floor. Alright. Search floor here, right? Let's see, floor. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not know that existed. I really didn't. Okay, thank you, Paul, for that. I seriously did not notice that. All right, well, we can place it on top of this. That's not a problem at all. Cool. That helps out so much. All right, so let's go ahead and just drop this right on top of here. And just search everything for it. Yeah, got that. All right, so now it's just a matter of aligning it properly. Otherwise, it's going to look a little bit funky, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe if it looks funky, we can just cover it up with some wall, too, because that's, I have to do a lot of adjusting. It's colorable, huh? What? Which one's colorable? Is it Yeah, but there's no flooring there. It's just the walls, right? Well, the walls are the only ones that are purple. Let's see. Do not align. Do not align. That's okay. Yeah, this is still really weird and not aligned. That's okay, though. We can, Man, this, let's see if I can align to surface properly. Oh, no, gosh. It can advance me. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, ugh. That's not actually working out for me right now. All right, let's change that over. There we go. And, oh, thank goodness. That's perfect. Okay, well, let's go ahead and scoot it down. Not that much. There we go. And I do want to scoot it over a little bit. Like that. This is still, yeah, it's still a little bit off. So let me go ahead and do... It's just very, very finicky. Like it's, Oh, never mind. Take back. I got it. I totally got it. All right, good. There we go. So let's go ahead and move that guy over to here. And this should be good. It seems like one of them is dug down, the other one is not. That's going to be a bit of an issue, but I can probably change that soon. We'll see. Maybe I can throw another one on top of it, huh? Yep, there we go. Well, problem solved. Haha. Oh, this is going to look so good. This is going to look so good. The square, thick purple ones. Oh, like the stone floors. Wooden floor for the haunted houses. That square, thick purple. I don't remember seeing anything like that. Hold on, I'll look in a second. Let me just finish this up right here so that I won't have to actually do this part again. All right, there we go. So square, thick purple floor. So floor, that's everything. Are you talking about like the roof pieces? Because all that I know for the spooky ones are, let's see, haunted roof flat like this. That's all I've seen. I haven't seen anything else. I mean, I guess there are these pieces here as well, but I will accept your direction. Wood. I don't see any wood. Let's see. Building material. We want to go for... We have wood tile. We have... What the heck is wood tile? Balcony floor. Balcony floor. I feel like half of this live stream is going to be me trying to find things. Balcony floor. I've never seen that before. Let's just type in balcony up in here. Make sure that we have this selected there. Balcony floor. Oh. What? Since when was... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's... Oh, this is... Wait, what? Wait, where did this come from? How come I've never seen this before? Where was this hiding? Ugh. Well, this, I could have used it like 5,000 years ago. Hey, that's okay. We can still use it for the different pieces that we need it, and that's going to be good. Okay, I have to remember this piece that actually exists, even though I was looking for it like 5,000 years ago. That's fine. But I do like this for the interior here because it looks good, and so I'm going to keep it just for this here. Let's see, we could probably just go ahead and copy the whole row here and just duplicate it over to the rest of this, and that'll work out pretty well. Or I could just copy the wrong thing. Let's go. All right, there we go. Gotta make sure that, of course, that we have it aligned here, and it's trying to do this thing. Ugh. Where to go? There we go. Gotcha. All right, good. So now we have this going for us. This is gonna be good because wait, that's gonna kind of cover that. That's okay. We can just cover part of it and then leave the rest of it alone. That way we can actually see where the cars are going because, well, who wants to see that covered, right? All right, so there we go. Something like that. Of course, we can probably just cover parts of this with the things that we're going to put in front of the walls just because we really don't want to see that much. And let's see. So let's go for the walls right now because I do want to actually, like, encase this. I want to start with this side here and then do the decorations all over the walls. So that way we'll know just, like, what the inside is going to look like. Especially since lights are a little bit tricky to work with, at least in my opinion they are. So we'll get that first. And oh yeah, that roof was like, it's exactly like the spooky walls, so we can definitely change the color to whatever we need. That's That's such a good piece. I have a feeling that a lot of people haven't maybe found that because like the things that I've downloaded like that doesn't use that roof at all. It just uses the haunted house roof, and that's about it. And here for the train station, I think I like the idea of brown walls. So let's see what we have in terms of brown walls. This is going to be weird orange, and that's not really what I was looking for. Let's go for like a darker... Yeah? Yeah, this looks... Hey, Big Daddy Joe, what's up? Yeah, I think this brown looks kind of, sort of okay. Yeah, it looks fine. And hey, look at that. It actually covers the weird, like, seam that we have over here. So that's not that bad. Okay, cool. We got this, you guys. We totally got this. Let's just make sure that we keep this color wall all throughout. And if I do not actually use this color, please let me know, because sometimes mistakes are made, okay? Sometimes mistakes are made. Do I want that part in here, actually? I think I want this part of this, but I do want that covered for just a little bit with maybe like an arch. I did expand this out so that we can make it part of the house. Remember, though, we do not want to make a super huge house, because if we do, we're going to have the same problems that I usually do with things being way too big and just not working out. All right, so something like, I think I need one more piece over here. There we go. So this is going to be where the exit is. And over here, I mean, you could have like a wide, thin house. That's not bad, right? That wouldn't be that bad. So we could definitely do that. All right, so let's go ahead and add our end pieces right over here and something like that. Good, okay. Whew. Building, you guys, building. All right, so I can't actually use any of this because it looks like, wait, is this floating? It totally is. All right. That changes things up a little bit because I can definitely use this guy. I just have to make sure that I lower it down to the actual ground. Ta-da! We did it. All right, we did it. And there we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that works. That definitely works, and it's just a matter of making sure that maybe we raise the hill in certain parts because I don't want the haunted house to look like it's actually sitting on the hill. I want it to look like it's part of it. So let's see, we want to go ahead and add our pieces here. Oh. And let's, oh, that was good. That was really good. Okay, we like that piece there. Yes, let's keep it there and keep this going all throughout here. Although this is, why does it look like that wall's a little bit off? Man, you know what that is? That's just, nope, actually that was right. That's absolutely right. It's the station that's going through there with the, roof pieces there. Aha. So I might want to, you know, move some walls back, but this one's going to be the decorated wall. Oh, words always slip me. There we go. And we could just do a back wall in here just so we can cover that up with, well, windows and everything else that we're going to need in there just so they can look proper. All right, there we go. Nice. Whew. Haunted house going. Haunted house going right now. Even though it's obviously going to be like twice as big as that, we'll be fine. Like I said, I'm just going to try to make it super thin. All right, but of course we're going to need some room here for our cues. So that's definitely something I have to remember to do. Otherwise, we are going to be in for a little bit of trouble. Let me go ahead and move this wall right back over to, I guess here. Works. Oh gosh, lag. Lag. Okay, let's duplicate this. Drag this guy right over here and this guy right over there. There we go. So how far out do we want this to go? Because like I said, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing and not make it so big. So should I make it go like, should I actually add the cues to the house, or should I make them go outside of the house? Like, you know, maybe some kind of doors and the cues head outside and like kind of winding path? Or did they go inside the house and, you know, people will just see the scenery and things like that? The cues? That's path. We can do... Okay, well, we could go like this, because I really don't think I wanted to keep it, like the Starfield and wallpaper ones. Like that. Yeah, but like if you copy it over, I don't think that makes it that difficult. I think it's workable. Let's see. Like I could just do something like this. Let's see. Got those seven pieces. What? Oh, we got the bottom part there too. Did not want that. There we go. Hey, I got 5 of them now. So see, it's not that bad. Maybe I have the ride selected. No, I don't. All right. So if I duplicate that, what do I get? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that works for me. Alright, so we'll continue using those pieces as we go through here. Of course, well, we want to decorate this wall, and I do want this to be a little bit taller, though, so we can actually decorate it with all the lighting that we need, especially since lighting, again, is going to be super important. Some inside and more outside. Okay. let me go ahead and do that in just 1 second, because of course I have to work on this back wall. Like I said, this back wall is going to be super important. I really like the idea of making it kind of scenic. That way, you know, people can see what they're doing, see like creepy things. Like, do we have paintings? Like, do we have creepy paintings here? Because I really have not had much of a chance to look through everything here. So let's see. Scenery. Let's take a look at what we have here and filter everything out. Spooky only. Alright, so do we have like paintings or just, I don't know, maybe frames so we can make a painting, quote unquote. So we do have actual picture frames. Let's go ahead and align this to the surface here. Do they have anything on them, or do we actually have to like attach something like they're the gravestones? I think that's probably what's gonna have to happen, right? Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna need creepy pictures for just that. That's all. Oh, those are a lot smaller. I really like that one, but I really do not like the color though, so that's gonna be an issue. Alright, so lighting first though, because lighting is usually the trickiest part. Now, we do have, let's see, lights. We do have that. Oh, that's not gonna work. Just like that. Do we have any wall lighting over here? We do have these guys. This is what I was thinking about. Nah. I mean, I guess maybe, but I think there's some nicer ones over here, right? Let's see, decoration, lights, and we do have, aha! Well, we do have these, which are the standard Haunted Mansion lights and things like that. Or we do have, let's see, what was it? These guys. These guys over here, which apparently are not aligning with the wall. There we go. We have these guys, which are kind of, sort of, you know, your castle type thing. And that works out super duper well. So we could always go for that. Or just, you know, these guys. So we have that. We have that option. Actually, let me just separate these so you can see the lighting, because they obviously have very different lighting on them. Or, I mean, we do have storm lanterns, but I really don't think that one works inside. So we'll keep that one outside, just in case. We do have these purple lights, though. Yeah, I really like these right here. They don't give off too much light like these ones, so I think that's going to work out a little bit better in the long run, because, of course, we don't want it to be too bright inside. It's not going to be, you know, spooky enough. Alright, so we're going to have ourselves some chairs and some paintings, and I guess all that scenery is going to be in here. So let's go ahead and refilter that so I can actually have everything together here. Apparently, I can't find anything. Ugh. Content packs. Spooky. That's where I found everything. Good. Alright, so we have ourselves some seating. Good. Alright, so let's just put that chair down. We have our Chase Lounge. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have any of the other packs. I only have the spooky pack, so I'm very limited as to what I can use. We do have the grandfather clock there, and of course these cobwebs, which I think better aligned to the, yeah, just like that. There we go. We could always do some bookcases as well, just because, of course, you can see a lot of those. And, of course, we have our books here, so we can obviously put them on top. We can probably put them on inside. Whatever the case, we can do that. So these are just some of the pieces that we're going to use. I did want a fireplace because I think that's perfect, so let's put that out there. Fireplace top, excuse me, what? Ooh, I like that one better. Uh-huh. That one's so much better. And let's see, we have an occasional table. Wow, we have a lot of stuff to actually use here. They really thought of everything. Okay, well, it works. Let's go ahead and grab maybe 1 or 2 picture frames, maybe different sizes so I can actually use various ones. Let's see. Sure, let's do something like this, and I'll just align it in a second. Something like that so we can have various pictures, maybe like a family picture there, then the individual family members on each of the little ones, right? Alright, so back here, I do want to fill this area in with some more of this roofing here and some of this. So let me grab, can I grab both of those? Eesh. I think that's both of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and duplicate that. Yes, good. Perfect. Haha. I love how that worked. Alright, so now we can go all the way out through here. That's going to be a problem, though, but I will hide that soon. I can change the color. What? No way! Oh my gosh. So we can make that like gray and make it look super wispy. Okay, I really like that. I really like that. Okay, yes, please. I'm going to definitely use a lot of those. Right, so this area over here, we can have a totally different scene. And that's why I'm doing this. I can, like, break it up here, have a totally different scene in this area. Same thing over here. What do you guys think about that? Just having different scenes here that people can see. Like, we can have dead people just sitting here and just, like... I don't know if any of the skeletons wave, but if they do, that would be nice. So let's see, I want to put the fireplace in the center first, because that's going to be the best. So let's move everything out to the side for now until we can add this centerpiece here. Let's move that out. Let's move that. All of this. Get out of the way. Thank you. Alright. Thought I moved that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the center is about, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. Gotcha. Alright, so that's going to be where we place it. Somewhere around here. Yeah, they're the wrong way around. I'll change them in just a second. Just, maybe I want to place the bookcases right next door. So let's see. Can do the fireplace just like that. Is this turned around too? I don't think it should be. Alright, and we'll go for maybe a bookcase over here. Let's, I'm trying to move it, and for some reason it's not moving. Alright, so shoop, shoop. There we go. That's what a bookcase would look like. Okay, so we'll have that maybe somewhere over here. We can have this guy maybe next door to it, and I do want our seating right in front of this. Let's see, let's move this here. We can have it at a little bit of an angle because we don't want it, you know, to be perfect. Let's go ahead and dip that down in there. Uh-oh. Like that, maybe? Sure. We have buildable what? There's a fireplace? Hold on. There's a base. Is it here or is it under building? Wedding balcony, fireplace, chimney, huh? Huh? Where? No, clearly I didn't know, but yeah, like I said, I've unfortunately not had as much time as I wanted to have for this stuff because the school and other things have just kept me way too busy, and I had finals, which sounds ridiculous, in October, yeah. And that was, that just took a lot of my time. That was not good. I'll know for next time not to take classes that end in October, because that was, just sigh. That's the only way I feel about that right now. Alright, so there we go. We have our seating there. I can actually move that over. Oh, is it just called fireplace? Okay, I'll look for it in just a second. We can have this maybe, fireplace scenery. Alright, let me take a look at that. Fireplace, not there. Oh, that's because I can't type. That's why. Ugh, fireplace, not there. Scenery, fireplace. Ah! Aha! Aha! Wow, okay, yes. Fireplace logs too. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I got it now. I totally got it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Move this guy up over here, and we can move this guy right back over to the center-ish, something like there. Put the logs right back in, and we are good to light that up. I think we can probably just, oh please, just a line. Thank you. There we go. I did pull it out at some point. I was just like, I don't know how I feel about that piece. There we go. Alright, now that's what it is. I feel like I should probably put like some kind of painting in here just because it looks like it would go there. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so this clock, I do want it a little bit of a turn here so it can look a little bit creepy. I know that clocks inherently are not creepy, but we can do that. And let's see, we can have maybe like a little bit of a reading nook over here. I don't know if I want to have the bookcases displayed just like that. Oh, hey, no, I'm don't worry. I'm not like freaking out about it. I appreciate the help a lot. Trust me. This chair, I don't feel too hot about this, honestly. We could have it here and then having the animatronic just sitting in this one waving out or something like that. If it does that, let's see. Animatronics, what do we have in terms of that? If I could find them. Props, animatronics. There we go. Skeleton looks like it's hanging. This one is slumped, laying down. Oh man, there's nothing that really, Well, we could have a bird sitting there and just cawing at you, because that totally happens, right? Alright, come on, you're gonna be our new friend. We're gonna just put you right here and you can just caw at everybody who walks by. Or who, I should say, drops by. Rides by? Oh, it's okay. You know what? I appreciate the creepiness, and I'm totally kidding. Yeah, there we go. A crow, or raven, or whatever you want to call it, that actually reads. That's totally what's happening here. There we go. So this house is inhabited by these guys there. Ta-da! We found our inhabitants. Alright, I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but hey. What isn't ridiculous about this park? Sometimes, you know, sometimes. Obviously, not everything is. So let's go ahead and close it down. Keep going down. Is it floating? What's up? Did I do something wrong? Okay, I'm just gonna keep going out here, and so we can do the actual paths. So let's see, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do one more. just because I like even numbers, and we're going to close this off, and then we will actually start changing the how the outside looks in just a second, so we can actually remove these and have the path coming through here, because that's what we need. We need the paths to go outside. Hey Liam, what's going on? Skeletons are further down the list. Gotcha. Okay, skeletons. Like these guys. Let's see, we have the, I mean, we do have the ones that we can probably build up. So that might work, right? Like there's obviously this guy. Oh, hold on. What's this guy doing? It looks like he's like skydiving, right? He looks like he's free falling. Well, I mean, we could have that guy just laying here, but that's gonna be this one can maybe be sleeping in here on this chair here, and you can barely see him. So sure, let's go ahead and do that, because I think he fits actually quite nicely there. Let's go ahead and let's see. Sure, something like that. What does that actually look like? Close enough. Oh, he actually died and melted into the couch. Okay, that's not good. We have to actually get him out of there. Whoops. Okay, get out, get out, get out. Uh-oh. Well, I guess he's stuck. No, I'm totally kidding. I got him. I got him. All right, laying down. Oh, wait, there's a few of them that are laying down. Yeah, I'll definitely, like, Jed, if you have any mod suggestions, let me know, because I'm always looking for more. Always looking for more that'll actually work out pretty well in my city. Let's see, this is the laying down one. Yes, okay, good. So let's scoot this around here and put this guy maybe not so low, otherwise, well, we can have him floating slightly. Let's just turn him like this. Maybe he's a little bit too tall for this. Yeah. The roofs are a little bizarre sometimes. I'm not a fan of roofing in any game that I play, honestly. It's always a little bit weird. Alright, let's continue to work on this thing here, though. I know I've been focusing a little bit too much on the skeleton. That's because I want to get him just right. I always want to have, you know, like those nice touches inside so that people can be like, what the heck is going on in here? And these are bizarre. Look at that. What is that doing? Like, some of them actually align, others do not align properly. Ah, it's probably because of the hill, huh? Gotta love the hill. The hill loves to ruin things. Well, that's okay, because, well, you're gonna have to lower the hill at some point anyway, alright? That's... hills, man. I don't know how to feel about the hills. Anyway, there we go. So we have the base done. Obviously, that's, you know, an important part, just so we can get our path through here. So let's go ahead and grab our path. This is this one here. We will have part of this one going inside. I suppose we can even do something like this and then bring it out here and then curve it out through here. So I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, then bring it out down here and then bring it down. So that means we're gonna have to get rid of that piece there, or those pieces, because I don't know how many are actually in that square. Hey, it's just one. Oh, perfect. Yeah, the music is so nice. Like, if you have the game and have the music in one of your folders, just listen to it. It's so peaceful to listen to sometimes, even when you're not playing Planet Coaster. Let me see if I can do something kind of like that, but not exactly. So I want to do maybe 1, 2, maybe a third one here, so I can bring it down here, and I think I actually have the Move It mod. I'm gonna have to check if that's the one I have. I know I have one of them that allows me to do something like that, so that might be it. And this road, this path, I think I want to move it in a little bit, just because problems. Just because problems. I really wish I could do it just like that, but that's not gonna work. How about if I bring it back a little bit more? Like, no, undo all of that. There we go, back there, and bring this up. Oh boy. Mess that up. There we go, So I want to bring this out like this way. Maybe I can bring it out a little bit this way and then bring it here, Yeah, I think we have to do just that and then bring it down instead, unlike that one. Whoops, and oh well. Oh well, it you know, some things work, some things don't. That's okay. Let's see, is that the one piece that we have to move? That is, exactly. Although we have a little bit of collision right there, but that's not that bad. And we could probably just, actually I can't move that too much. That's okay. So there we go. That's finished off. Actually, that was the path, wasn't it? That's not quite a cue at all. Of this here, I mean, I guess I can. Oh, that does work. That does actually work out super well. Alright, so let me go back a little bit more here. Ta-da. Although it does look a little funny once we get back here, but hey. I was going for somewhat symmetry. Not 100%, because sometimes with these paths, it's a little bit tricky. But I guess this is kind of okay. Something like that. Oh, wow, this one goes down a little bit lower. I kind of like this a little bit better just because now it fits through this opening so much better than the other one. So yeah, sure, this works a little bit better. All right, there we go. So problem solved, kind of ish. This still looks a little bit funky. The bright side though is that we're going to cover that, so we'll not even have to see it. There we go. So back to our path here. So where is our actual regular path? Because I have not actually looked at that. We have this one here. We have this one that I did say was going to come over through here. So let's go ahead and bring it through here so we know where everything else is going to go, because that's going to be super important as well. Because we have to build our village, and that's going to be coming up pretty soon. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and bring this up through this hill right here. I want to go for the length pieces just because those are super helpful. And they also lag me a lot. 20 skeletons pre-built. Oh, okay. I'll look for that in just 1 second. Let me go ahead and do this road through here. Yeah, this one lags, like, massively. The whole path. Okay. Give me 1 second. Gotta get rid of this here, and let's bring this up through here. If only I could run this through, but I know I'm gonna have to bring it up, and, there's got to be another way to bring this path through here, because I really don't like this, like, going through there. Like, I want to maybe bring it through here, but I don't think the ride's gonna let me do that. I mean, maybe right there. Right there, somehow. Or we could just, you know, dig the hill down and get that going. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I honestly want to get a nice path coming right through here, maybe, just because it's going to be a little bit more comfortable. And, you know, we can connect the train right through to that one, so that way people can get off here, then walk all the way through here. But, ooh, it's okay. I can look for this right now. Let's see. It's called Nidus. Why did that not show up with anything? Nidus, let's see, probably like, maybe users. How can I search users in here? I feel like I'm really old. I'm not that old, you guys. I am really not that old. Let's see, how can I find community? Find people. Ha, there we go. Nidus. This tells you just how often I actually use Steam, you guys. Maybe this person? Man, there's a bunch of them. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to look for that right now. I'll look for that in just a second. Go under, but yeah, under is going to suck unless I actually deepen it down. I guess, yeah, maybe making a bridge over that is going to be the best thing. All right, well, we're bridging it, you guys. We're totally bridging it. And, I mean, this is going to go... I did want this piece here to go part of the house, so we might have to make a house extension towards this way, which would help us with our path, because I could actually hide the path in the house. Hey, there's an idea. There is definitely an idea. All right, so let's try that and see if we can actually get that going here, because I really want to hide it. Under the coaster track. That could work too. All right, let's see if that'll work here. Let's go ahead and terrain this down here. And scoot. Oh my gosh. Always with the auto paint. I wish that would just stay locked there if I sampled it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being old. I'm just saying that I'm not old. That's all. Trust me, I understand that old is really subjective, and I think old for me is like 70, but I am not there, not even close there just yet. Yeah, I guess it's something about the UI, you're right. There's just something about it that's a little bit unusable. Or maybe, you know, we just have to spend a lot more time on it. Alright, let's go ahead and dig this in. I think I could probably go for a little bit more intense just to get this done a little bit faster here, huh? Alright, there we go. Smooth that out a little bit there so we won't have issues, and that should work. We can always raise this once we have our path in because, well, that's just the way things work out for us. So let's go ahead and do this now so we can actually get this... Works! Works! That totally works. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and connect these guys up in here, and hey, there we go, we have our path. And I mean, people can obviously go right under here, and I can probably just bring it right through here so that we won't be colliding with the coaster any more than we need to. Ta-da! Alright, thanks for the suggestions, you guys. That actually really does help out. Alright, so these paths are obviously very, very big compared to this one. I do not want this tiny path turning any big. And Liam, you are not ancient at all. Trust me, you're just slightly older than I am. So let's go for our regular paths here so I can actually bring this guy out a little bit more. I did want to curve it around here, so let's see what I can do about curving it. Oh, geez, maybe not that big. Let's try a little one like this. Yes, good. All right, so we can have a nice curvy path here, and over here in this corner is where we're gonna have that ride, because that's gonna work out really, really nicely. Oh yeah, there we go. So we can bring it up over here. We can have a connection right across from here to here, just because that might help out a little bit. But for now, I think, yeah, the nice curvy path leading up to the house from the hill, and we have another ride here that's basically your death. That's gonna be the trebuchet for the dead, of the dead. What's it called? Trebuchet Castle of the Dead. Alright, so this one, yeah, it totally works in there, and it's going to fit here from one path to the other. So that works. That works really well. Hey, 53 is not that old either, okay? Maybe like, maybe if you're, like I said, 70, that's old, but 53, no. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Well, we have the weird looking thing. Let's see, do we need to... I don't think we can actually do anything with these logs, huh? Unless we actually light them on fire ourselves. So I think fire is gonna be a necessity here. Wow, you are actually grandpa-minded then, David. Alright, for scenery, let's see. We are going to need our special effects, so we need some fire. Ooh, colorable fire. That's always a nice one to go for. Let's see if we can turn this over here, bring this back here, and do something like this. And dig this down. Something like this, and maybe further down, a little bit like that, maybe? Although now we have green fire. Whoops. Well, we have green fire in here, sure. That works for me. That totally works for me. Alright, so there we go. We have our fire in there, so now the fireplace is actually looking kind of like a fireplace. For now. For now. So we do still have this whole wall over here. I wonder, do we have wallpaper the same way that we have the flooring? Because I feel like you guys said that we do, and I know, I forget. I forget things a lot, okay? There's just a lot of stuff on my mind. Whoa, Liam, is David accidentally your dad? That's gonna be weird. That's gonna be totally weird. Like, you didn't really know, and he was, like, using a fake name just so that you wouldn't know. Just so that nobody would know that he was online, like, watching videos and leaving comments and stuff. That would be weird. Anyway, or really cool, depending on how you think of it. Anyway, let's see. We do not have anything like that. Is it just called, like, wallpaper? Wallpaper. Hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. That one's very ghostly. All right, that one might work. Ooh. Ooh, this one's kind of fancy. That one's not going to work for me. Okay, I really like this one. Oh, he doesn't want a brother. That's a little bit sad. Let's, I really like this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hey, if it does, great. If not, well, too bad, so sad, we tried. All right, so let's, connect right there. There we go. All right, still like that. Right? Does that look okay? Let me just copy it over to where we are actually working on this so we can see if it actually looks okay. Like, this looks like maybe a grandpa kind of wallpaper or something like that. I don't know. But I kind of like the look of it, honestly. I really kind of do. And, oh gosh, it's a little bit too raised up. Yes, David, you build, like, super awesome pieces. Like, I really, really like your ATM. Like, the ATM is just, it's really nice. Let's go ahead and do something like that. Move this back here. So... wallpaper? No wallpaper? Just random wall pieces? Just wooden wall pieces? Wallpaper? Let's go ahead and put this light closer in here so we can actually see. I kind of like it. Yeah. I think that's good. Okay, good. Alright, so we're going to go for the wallpaper. So we'll keep that wallpaper. We'll go for the wooden floor just like that. And that's going to be the whole theme throughout here. So, of course, this house is going to be a little bit strange, but hey, that's fine. Okay, so... ooh, did that hill? Oops, I lowered the hill a little bit too much. My bad, you guys, my bad. So, I mean, what I want to do right now is I actually want to focus on continuing this part here. Just because if we build the top, guess what's going to happen? We're not going to be able to see inside, and it's going to get super laggy. And... things are going to get really, really difficult. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't think I've aligned these properly, but that's okay too, because we can always overlap a little bit. Yes to wallpaper. All right. We are going for the wallpaper. I apologize if I say things like a few times. Sometimes I don't know if I've been heard or what's going to happen or, you know, things like that. So let's see. We are going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Is that actually... yeah, that's fine. That works. Alright. What is... I think some kinds of genders are being mixed up there in the chat. That's a little bit funny. Oh man, that's actually great. Oh really? Is that so? Wait, how do you know this? Liam, I think there's something that you're not telling us, is there? Ooh, you have to move this. And I think I'm gonna have to move that up. No, actually that works right there. Okay, good. Alright, let's deselect that. Oh gosh, how many pieces do we have here? That's fine. Only 2 pieces. This thing is like the cobweb. I like it, but it's a little bit weird because it's like a square shape and that always throws me off. I'm like, what is square here that I'm trying to grab? It's the cobweb. Of course it's the cobweb. It's still beautiful though. I still love it. Alright, let's just, can I maybe just duplicate these? Although they're gonna float, aren't they? Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I like this just the way it is. I feel like I probably should have like brought some spooky music because I love me some spooky music, but I think the Planet Coaster music is just too nice to listen to anything else, honestly. Alright, let me just bring this piece right here. Ooh, maybe I could do something a little bit different there. There we go. And the last one right here. Liam knows everything. Ah, you're a seer. Gotcha. Alright, there we go. So there is our first piece here. I'm just going to go ahead and maybe just copy the whole thing here. So that way we don't have to continue doing the grueling work of... the grueling work of making sure that we align everything as is. Because this one is aligned well enough that I'm going to trust it to... The goddamn cobwebs. It's the cobwebs again. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Whew. Got it, you guys. I totally got it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I did not align one that well. I thought I did. I didn't. Well, we could put a wall there. That's that's not a problem. There are easy ways of fixing things, and then there are difficult ones. I'm going to just try to find every easy way. Oh, is this aligning? Yeah, I'm making like a haunted mansion type castle thing. It's going to be like, it's obviously going to have the ride inside, and the rest of it, it's like going to be a very thin house overall. It's going to be a castle mansion, but not exactly castles type, because I've already made like a castle before. And that was absolutely massive, and it didn't work out that well. What the heck? This thing is not aligning at all. It's just like, I don't think so. Can I move this all at once? Oh, I can. Thank goodness, because I was just like, I was getting a little bit upset with that. Alright, so let's see. We're going to move that there. Good. And move it slightly up. Not all the way there, because that's going to be a little bit too much. Right like that. There we go. And last piece right over here to make sure this is all aligned, because otherwise it's going to look a little bit too funky. Just like that. Ta-da! We got it. We totally got it. Alright. So, there we go. We have our wallpapered wall, I guess. And yeah, that works. That totally works. Yeah, it just hit me that we had to advance move the wall, otherwise it would not actually land where we wanted it to go. So, I mean, you know, you can see the seam here, but it's a broken down house. It's going to have a lot of cobwebs everywhere. It's going to be like really creepy. Yeah, spooky hallway, totally. That's exactly what it's going to be. So, is this bookcase in the wall a little bit? It doesn't look like it is. All right, so what I want to do with the pictures, though, let me go ahead and do it right now, because otherwise I'm going to completely forget later on. What I wanted to do with the pictures, like I said, was have like a big family photo in the middle, and then on the outsides we're going to have the individual portraits. One wall down. One wall? One wall? Floating books and walls. Ooh, wait, the books aren't floating. They're actually on the thing. Oh, boy. All right, so let's see. We want to go ahead and put this guy right up over here, and we can, I mean, we can always make it like a dead portrait, right? We don't have to have like live people on this. Oh gosh. Go back there. We can have like just skeletons in here, because honestly, that's probably going to be the easier thing to find. So we can probably just do something like this. That way it's not floating up into the ceiling. Otherwise, it's going to look a little bit funky, and again, that's really not what we want. Go, and one more piece. Okay, good. So something like that, and of course we'll add the pictures later on. It's gonna be one of the last finishing touches. And what I want to do also is just maybe add this over the pictures a little bit. Can I actually dig that into here a little tiny bit? Something like that. Sure, works. There we go. There's our cobweb. So now we're gonna need some lights up in here, because oh, you guys are funny. All right, let's see. Let's see how our lighting's gonna go. So we could do some lighting up in here. Ooh. The flying books. You want flying books? All right, we can do flying books. So flying books. You want flying books? They should be in here, right? We do have the spooky floating book. There we go. So you want the floating book like maybe over in front of here? So you can see it like maybe in the ghostly shadow and be like, oh gosh, there's something happening there. That's totally right. And of course we do have this one. This one, wait, is that actually float? Oh, it's semi-floating. Now it's floating. Now it's flying. I mean, you could probably just put that like maybe somewhere over here above and make it look like, dang it. Now this thing doesn't want to, it doesn't want to abide by any rules. I mean, that does make sense. It's a floating book. It doesn't really abide by any rules. You can have it something like this, right? You can always have it like in here. I really like this one here, though. I think I want to move it a little bit further back, though, just so that we can get that proper look in here. Get off. Yeah, I for some reason cannot select that book again. Ugh. That's okay, we can redo this. Alright, so there we go. There's our flying book, and I want to put it maybe further into here so it looks like it's something like that. Let's see, does the flying book actually move? Oh, yes, good. And now it's burning, but it doesn't burn. That means it's extra haunted when it doesn't burn. You know it's extra haunted when it doesn't burn. Alright, so there we go. Gotta get rid of the skeleton, though, because that's not going to work out super well for us. And... oh, that's really cool. Is that in your workshop, or are you just holding on to that, David? Alright, lighting, right. I was like, I was gonna work on lighting, and then so many other ideas. Alright, so we want our lighting to maybe be... I want to say right here, just because we can maybe see most of the stuff, and we can then try to cover as much of the seam as is possible. That way we won't see too much of it. So, of course, we don't want too much lighting, because we don't really want to have people be like, hey, I can see everything in there, so what's creepy about that? So we can always move this out. But I really like the idea of these guys here, because those guys, maybe we can do a little bit of glow in Photoshop on whatever picture I find. That way we can actually glow, and we won't really need any lighting over there. That might work. That might definitely work. So I'm gonna put this like in the corner wherever we put a wall, and that should be fine. And this guy here, well, I do want to move it a little bit closer over to here, just because that might work a little bit better. Ta-da! All right, good advanced move with that white dot with the line shows exactly where the books start pointing. Lights flicker. Let's see. Spooky wall light. Apparently this one is not wall triggerable. Might have to find what that is, because that's not going to work out super well then. I would love for it to flicker. Okay, let's get rid of that there. Are any of these triggerable? Because that's... that one is. A group of books move to... oh. Are books... oh my gosh, these books are all haunted, aren't they? Let's see. Book pile. Spooky book pile. This one? No! No way! Although I do still like how the book actually lands in the fire and kind of like starts going in the flames. But yeah, that's really awesome. Let's see. So if I do the what? The X, I can see where this apparently I have to read a little bit better. Let's see where the white dot and the line shows exactly where the book is starting. So it starts here. So we can like easily grab this and move it towards like in here, so I know that it's gonna land directly into the fire. Well, we could always have multiple books landing in the fire. It's not that big of an issue, right? Let's see. Now it's floating in there, and it falls directly into the fire. Yes, please, and thank you. There we go. 2 books in the fire. Works. Has a sitting book reading. Oh, it's in the... You see, I would love to add the water rapids, but I don't see a place where to put that right now, because everything is, well, almost filled out. We can, if it's small enough, it might fit somewhere in here. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Massive house. We really have to work on this like right now, otherwise we're gonna be in for a lot of trouble. Yep, got that. Gotcha. White dot. Gotta focus on the white dot. Although I still like this one because it floats out towards the sofa and things like that. Book groups to play with? Like the group of, where is it? This one? Hold on. Staff management. Staff management has to happen right now because it looks like we're getting some people actually quitting. Well, it's okay that one janitor quit because we had like 5,000 of them. So that's totally fine. Oh gosh, it seems like a lot of them are going to quit because we're not paying them enough. That's okay. We are making more than enough money to actually pay them something more. All right, there we go. No more staff management. We got this. All right, so yeah, I like that the books are flying into the fire. That just means, again, that they're evil. And I'm not feeling the bookcases here, but we can definitely do something with them later on. So I'm going to just remove them for now, and we can keep those there for the time being. I'm also going to remove this for now, and we can just add things as need be. So That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to try to leave an open area above this. That way, we can actually remove the roof and see inside to work on this. Because I kind of want to work on the outside right now. The outside is very interesting to me. It's very intriguing. And it's going to be absolutely massive. So we really have got to get to work on this. Otherwise, we're going to be in for a heck of a lot of trouble. So let's go ahead and do this right now. So I kind of want to do something like this. I also want to do like a little bit of a entrance and exit proper. That way we won't have this whole arch thing open here, just because if we do that, well, it's going to look a little bit funky. So what I wanted to do, right, was bring it out a little bit more, not on this side, on this side, right. So let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just do one extra piece right back here, just so we can have that right there. That sounds really cool. I did see it, but I wasn't able to see like everything that it had on it, because of course, well, I didn't really know if I could place it in here or not. So I will take a look at that in just a second to make sure if that's going to fit in here, in this park. And I might just have to... That's not a line. There we go. Alright, so we're going to cover this up, actually. I realize I have to cover this area up, too. Ugh. Fine, we could do that. There we go. Okay, so big mansion. Big, absolutely massive mansion. And this one we do want to cover it up over here. However, I did want to do something like this so we wouldn't have to see this piece here. That's going to be where we have a light. So it's the light that says, hey, it's time for you to go. Bye. Because obviously, you know, we have our block sectioning going on here. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a little bit of a wait time between when one car goes and when the other one goes. Alright, so this part here, I really have to stick it out, otherwise we are going to be in for a lot of trouble. This part up here really has to stay where it is, because, well, it's already a little bit too big, so this is fine, and, well, that's gonna work, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Oop, that's not right. Ta-da! Alright, that's not really that much of a ta-da thing, but hey, whatever. Alright, so now we're gonna need some arches over here, because I think I'm gonna try something that's slightly different, so... That's... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a porch here, but I'm just thinking, like, how can I make the exits and entrances kind of look proper? If I do this, I'm gonna have to actually, like, add different wall pieces to the bottom of here. I think that should be okay if I double stack them. Can I double stack them? It's not gonna let me. Oh, that's probably because of this, huh? Can I do that here? Nope. Oh, come on. Well, that was a thought. There was a thought for like 1 second, and then it didn't work. Although I could, what I could do here is, let's see, do something just like this, right? And then we won't see that piece there, but we will see like another sort of archway there, or we could always go ahead and grab the, whatchamacallit, that roof that I did not know existed. We can always do that just so it can cover some of this up, because that roof is going to be absolutely perfect, you guys. It works. So it was called what? It was called just roof? Was it? Or haunted house, haunted spooky? I don't know. I said I would remember where it is, and apparently I can't remember where it is. Let's see. Roof. Roof. Was it actually part of the building? Was it in... Where was it? Tries falling down from... Ooh! Yes! That sounds like a good plan. So, yeah, about that roof. That's roof. The thing that we apparently, well, I wasn't able to find, but apparently you guys can find it. Building, or where is it? I'm so bad with finding things. Why? This is absolutely terrible. Is it, like, over here or something like that? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother looking for it for now. If you guys know where it is, just let me know, or I guess if you guys, will help me out a little bit, because you guys clearly know where it is and I don't. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to go ahead and continue editing this. We want to add a little bit of wall piece here, just so we can mask that, so this won't be so obvious. And we can have our porch right over here. So what I want to do with the porch is, I wish we could do like a slight angle here. That would work. That would work if we do the terrain up. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll just make the path a little bit higher and then make the path go over the hill here. Alright, thanks for the suggestion, Paul. That actually works. Let's go ahead and do that then. And I do want to close that up, but of course I'm going to need that roof again that I apparently cannot remember where it is. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and terrain this up a little bit. Something like that. Yep, that's almost good enough. We'll smooth it down just to make sure that it works. It's all on Spooky Pack. Okay. I like my keywords a little bit too much, okay? I apologize. Let's see. So just click on the Spooky Pack. No keywords. It's probably under buildings, right? Content back, spooky. No roof. See everything, right? Oh! Inverted corner balcony roof. What? No, that's not it. This one! Hey, there it is. Okay, so we need this same color here, this brown. I think I should have it saved like somewhere over here. That's orange, that's black, that's what? Here? What the? But it was one of my recent colors. What's going on, game? What are you doing here? Alright, I do want to actually just edit this one for a second, just to copy this color, and I realized that I wasn't actually editing this building. My bad. I will get rid of that in just a second. So we have this guy over here. No wonder it wasn't the right color, but let's go ahead and change this color now to whatever the heck we were just using. It was not pink, okay? What? What was that? Suddenly it was just like, yeah, I think you want the color pink. No, I'm pretty sure I don't want pink. Okay, there we go. That works. That's perfect. Good. Oh, gosh, you guys. I apologize. I'm so sorry that I apparently have a very hard time finding these roof pieces. It just did not, again. It's called the balcony. It's a balcony. Gotta remember, balcony. I will leave it just like this. I won't even type anything. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Leave the op on all. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, right. Terrain. Right, we need to plan that now just so we can actually get our look here, because we don't want this to be... yeah, there's a problem, but I can actually solve that soon with a little bit of a centralized tension. Something like this, right? Oh, we're digging down. Whoops, my bad. We can do something like that there and just bring it the attention that it needs so that way it can be dug up into the ground. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Good. And this one looks like it needs a lot more help, so I'm gonna have to give it a lot of attention here. Are you okay now? Are you okay there? Are you covered? We're good. I think we're good. I'm one of those people, okay? I'm just one of those people who said sorry for a lot of things, and people will tell me, no, don't say sorry anymore. And I'm just like, sorry for saying sorry. Because that's just, I don't know, that's how I feel, okay? I feel sorry. And I swear I'm not Canadian. Maybe I am Canadian, like, deep down inside, and I didn't know it, but just not on the surface. Alright, there we go. Something like that. I will change that up, smooth it out a little bit more in a second. Where if I can find my smoothing, there we go. Smooth that down a little bit. Smooth that down a little bit. That's still showing. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll cover it with some wall pieces just to make sure that that's not visible. Ta-da! We solved our problems. Good. Alright, although this one will have to go up a little bit more, but that's okay. I can just change that very quickly here. Pull that up a little. There we go. This one's easily solved. The problem in the back, though, is probably because these are on different levels and we do have a wall back here. So that does make sense. It totally makes sense for that to be unveiled, I guess, or just showing. Alright, so there we go. Gotta bring our paths now in here. Not you, path. You're the wrong one. Ooh. I love that. I absolutely love it when the terrain is so messed up that happens. Alright, smoothing happening. Some more smoothing. Let's go ahead and do that just like that. Alright, can we actually get the path in now since that looks a little bit smooth? Really? How about if I bring it... Oh, if I continue bringing it up, it might be fine, right? What the heck? Just... Oh. I had it on link 3. That would explain a lot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring it right through here. We could probably just start bringing it down. Not on here, because that's exactly what we were doing before. We're going to bring it through here. People are going to walk right through it, but that's going to be just fine. Alright, so there we go. We connected ourselves all the way through here. Good. Ta-da. Alright, now that was an actual ta-da. As for this one, it looks like it's going to work here no matter what, except terrain 2 anyway. Never mind, it's in the back. It's not going to work there. Oop, redo that. And I have to just delete this guy right here. Alright, so that's still going to work out. We just have to bring this right through. Bring it through once, and then dip it down. And that should be almost on point. It's still showing that weird piece that I don't actually like with the... What do you call that? What do you call that thing? Shove some bushes. You know what? Yeah, bushes in the way. That'll work. That'll totally work. Alright, we'll do the bushes later. This path is going to look a little bit funky there. I'm going to get rid of it for now and work on that part a little bit later when we actually need to use it. Let me just go ahead and actually remove this guy. This was working perfectly fine. This one, the queue is a little bit funky, so we're just not going to touch it for the time being. So, our balcony, right, we need a nice balcony. You can see this one over here has like the nice doors and everything like that. This, unfortunately, I can't cover the arches because that's where our paths are going to be. So we're just going to have to accept it as is and deal with that for the time being. And I really want to look at this. I knew we could do something like that and make it still look okay. See, I doubt myself a lot. That's the thing. I doubt myself way too much, and then I'm just like, oh, will that work? No, it's not going to work. And then it does work, and I'm just like, well, that wasn't my idea. It was somebody else's idea, so that's why it was a great idea. Man, I know it's bad. Anyway, let's see. We want to grab our wall piece over here and bring this over here. Bring that over here. There we go. And connect it right in here so we can actually have our massive balcony. Because, well, we need a bigger balcony than that, obviously, because this is a much bigger house, right? So that works. And wait a second. What is going on over here? Right, I didn't even actually... I didn't even finish this part of the house because I totally forgot about it. Oh my gosh. So this part here is where we're going to have our light. That's right. I totally forgot about it because I wasn't paying attention for 1 second here. Let's go ahead and do that one, and all that takes is just a little piece from there. All right, good. So this part of the house is expanded out a little bit. This part is going to be a little bit wider than this one, but I think this is okay because we might be able to bring this out a little bit further so that the path can be maybe a little bit within the house, and we can maybe add some spooks in there and get things kind of cool, right? Get people a little bit scared. That's basically what we want to do here. All right, so let's just choop, choop, choop. If I place things a little bit too fast, I'm going to place them wrong. So that's why I go slightly slow just to get things right. All right, so there we go. And I need this roof again because that one's going to make everything perfect. Good. Okay, so balcony, right. We aren't even as high as we can go because, well, again, I want to keep this open. So balcony is going to have to go a little bit higher because I do want it to be kind of perfect. So we're going to probably do our, finish the balcony here, and then we'll have the rest of the house maybe 2 floors higher. 1 floor, 2, what? Not so sure which one I want yet, but it's going to be, well, definitely higher. So let's see. We need our roof pieces over here. We do have... What are they using over here? Because I really like this one. Aha! That's the balcony. This balcony I can never keep finding for some reason. There we go. It's called the balcony roof for a reason, because it actually fits here for the balcony. Oh, boy. Lovely. All right, so let's go ahead and do this guy up into here. And we do want a nice balcony that maybe fits this area here. I think I have to leave that piece open for the... not that one. This one. I like this a lot. I really, really like this a lot, actually. Let's do that right there and do this one right here. And we want to just line these guys right along the way here. So we can have a tiny balcony here. Oh, there is some kind of middle piece going on here that I did not realize. Well, oh, I see why. This piece is stuck out a little bit more. Gotcha. Like I said, I think I said it maybe in yesterday's episode, my spatial awareness, not really that good. So I apologize sometimes that things aren't as they should be. I think I want to move this out a little bit more. So let me go ahead and just grab all this and scoot it out to right here. All right, so over on this side, let's see, we have the... that's this one, right? That digs into... Yep. God dang it. See, the thing I want to do here is I kind of want to do this like this, just because it's obviously going to be a taller house. But at the same time, this doesn't really look like it makes sense, does it? Well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. If I do this, though, that's definitely... I mean, this is starting to look like maybe a pagoda. A pagoda! Yeah, let's just mix a bunch of different styles in here, because that totally works, right? Ugh. Definitely not. And I mean, this inside corner, I don't think it's actually proper here because it just, nah, not in a million years. All right, so no, that piece does not work there. So I need a different style of roof here, apparently, because, well, what I did here, not okay. Although I could do what they did there and bring the house out, because that would be cool. Yeah, I think I might have to do that just because, again, roofing, not my favorite activity ever. So that's just gonna be it. All right, so there we go. We're gonna have to bring the house out this way. Works for me. That means I can actually go ahead and start being very careful with where I place things. 'Cause clearly, we can't place the regular wall just as it was. All right, there we go. Something like that, and that should work out a little bit more. And maybe we can have a lot of stuff going on up here. I might have to make this wider just because this is gonna look very, very small. Or what we can do is build up this piece here a little bit taller, and then the sides a little bit shorter. I have a lot of ideas, you guys, I swear. I just have a little bit too many ideas. I wish I could narrow down just so that we can do this a little bit faster. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to work on this middle part here, just because we know what we're doing with this. And that should be okay. I love the creakiness, okay? I love the creakiness of the walls. It's kind of comforting in a very weird way. Maybe I am just super bizarre, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to bring it out to here. And there. And this is where we're going to start turning it inside, just because I figure that this is going to work out pretty well. We could, of course, make a nice back part here as well that sticks out, just so that we can, I don't know, have it looking kind of symmetrical. Because apparently I love me my symmetry, and, well, I would like to keep it, maybe. Let's see, something like that. Yep, there we go. So that'll work, sure. All right, I'm not too unsure about this. I like this, not as much as I guess I like this more than that weird building that I was building around our whatever this ride is. This guy over here, because that building is now gone. It is absolutely gone. It was not all fitting. I don't know what I was thinking when I was doing it. I was just like, hey, this is totally my aesthetic and nothing else beyond that. So I apologize for ever building that thing. Anyway, so we have this here, and we're just gonna ignore that big opening there. So the top of one piece touches the bottom of another. Oh, we could have done that. I don't know if I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Like, are things taking a little while to get to you guys or something? Because I feel like your replies are for things I said like 5 minutes ago, and I don't recall actually setting a delay. So that's a bit worrying to me, if that's exactly what's happening. Alright, so I think I actually want to extend this floor here, and then the third floor up is going to be one that's not as compact, I guess. Or, yeah, it's just going to be, actually, it will be more compact. Words are difficult, you guys, sometimes. They are just a little impossible. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do this, so that I won't have to keep saying nonsense words here, and trying to explain what happens. Oh, well, that's okay. I didn't mean that, you know, it's like taking forever for anybody to reply. I'm just saying that sometimes it seems like maybe I might be lagging, especially earlier. It seemed like I was lagging, and when I used to stream on Twitch, there was lag. There was a lot of lag, and so that was never really that friendly. No, it's totally fine. That's all I was saying. You know, I'm used to lagging, especially since maybe I stream at stats with settings that I shouldn't be streaming with. So that's one possibility. That's all. That's all I'm saying. All right, so there we go. We have our middle point, and that's about as tall as we can make it. It's going to look like a very big spread out mansion, but of course we still have to put our roof here, so this is going to be a little bit interesting to work with. And we could just make this part flat here and maybe like a weird roof. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Because again, this is going to be part of the coaster, and I just want to have it like, I can always delete this here in the front and make it so that we have the building like an annex on the sides, because that might work out better, so it will actually look like a mansion. Because right now I am not seeing the mansion that well. It could still look like one, but I'm not seeing it too much, so that's definitely a problem. Anyway, so this is where we want our roofing to happen over here, and maybe that'll actually make it look a little bit okay, hopefully. All right, so roofing. We have our balcony roof, but of course I don't want to use that one because it's just not the one that's going to work out super well for us, because we need one that actually is tall and kind of nice. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I didn't realize we had balconies like this. I like this. I like this a lot, but of course we're going to need a window to go with that. So, I mean, that's going to have to wait. That's going to have to just sit there and wait. Oh my gosh. Now that I know that all these pieces exist, I have so many more ideas. The struggle is real, you guys. The struggle is super real. All right, so, I think it's happening over here. Ah, I have a comment. Okay, well, let me get the comment up so I can actually download that thing and get it working in just 1 second. So I can get my skeletons. I want my skeletons, that's for sure. Skeleton Super Pack. Okay, it's called Skeleton Super Pack. Apparently I still can't spell, you guys. A Skeleton Super Pack. You know what's weird? I was like very, very tired right before starting the stream, and I felt like legit I was gonna fall asleep, and now I don't feel tired at all. So thanks you guys for that. I don't know how that changes things. I don't know how that happened, but hey, it happened. And that's why I'm so giddy right now, okay? Because I was super tired and now I'm not, so it just feels weird. It feels different. Anyway, skeletons super pack. So we now have our skeletons somewhere over here. Let's see, from the workshop. Skeletons. Spiderfall tunnel, skeleton super. Hey, there we go. So we have, oh, jeez. There's a lot of skeletons. I mean, that's kind of what we were looking for, so what the heck, why not, right? So let's see. Oh, geez, that was a lot of money, but that's okay. What's... In a weird way, they're kind of cute. They're kind of oddly cute. I really like this one because this one works super well with the couch. This one does too. Why does that one look like a dog? I don't know. You guys should make me more tired? No, see, here's the thing. When I'm around people, I get less tired. When I'm by myself, I get really, really tired. So it's just like, I don't want to be alone. I really don't want to be alone. Alright, so this guy is very fancy schmancy. I kind of really like him. So we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. I am on like 20,000 speed. There we go. So, you know, imagine what 1 speed is. Just imagine. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to... Oh, our couch is the only thing left here. Wow, I was like, I wonder where the couch is. It's right here. It's right here, friends. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this guy over here. He's kind of fitting. He's still a little bit too tall for this, but that's okay. He's a skeleton. Doesn't really matter that much. Let's make sure that his hand is touching. Close enough, right? Yeah, he's floating. That's all. Well, there we go. Alright, so a skeleton is now floating on the couch. That's okay. We're not going to see that. I don't think people are going to see that either. I am going to get rid of this for now, though, because, of course, we can't have this just laying here. That's going to cost us money, and I would like to have some more money back. There we go. Alright. So, 1 skeleton at a time, you guys. That's how it's going to work. And I kind of like this to be somewhere over here. I think I'm going to move that right now just because I'm getting ideas for this that we can have maybe a little bit of a green... That better not be part of this. That better actually be like the animation, right? Okay, thank goodness. I was like, oh no. Alright, we got this. So we totally got this. Let's go ahead and move this down into the ground and make sure that we have it in a semi-flat area. Otherwise, it's going to be part of the hill. So something like, yeah, it's super ridiculously hard sometimes. But this is nothing. This is nothing when you compare this to like Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Then it's just like, oh my god, 2D games are ridiculous. Let's not play these anymore. But I have way too much fun with it, so I kind of want to play it more. Alright, so we're going to have this somewhere around here. I can probably center it a little bit more later on. For now, that's somehow how I want it to go. Alright, let's just scooch this over again and do... There we go. Yeah, this works. This actually works. So we can have this here. We can have the paths going around it, and that way we can have people sitting around here. Right now it's on speed 1. Performance is absolutely terrible, and that's why I didn't want to decorate too many things at once, because if I throw down a bunch of wall pieces and other decorations, the game is just going to lag straight up, and I won't be able to do anything. Like, I'd have to reduce constantly the amount of guests that are in the park. So I have to try to keep it as you know, as undecorated as possible, which is sad because I do want to have, you know, nice decorations. A part of me actually wants to tear apart this house here and just put it as this, because again, this part is not that nice. But does that house actually have an interior? Like, that's all I'm wondering right now. Does it have an interior, or is it just building? It's just building. All right, that's what I thought. See, we're having an interior. That's why we have to make it super big. All right, back to this guy though. All right, so roof, right. I know I keep getting distracted because there's just, again, so many things to do. So we could go for our tall roof because I think I like this one the best. However, I'm not really feeling the purple, especially since it doesn't really look like it goes too much with this brown. So what color should we use for our roof here? Because it has to be absolutely like a perfect color here. And I hate this grid. There we go. Lower that guy. Good. All right. We are going to go ahead and do this up through here. And I'll just change the color later. I'm just going to place it for now. I think that's fine. Sure. Let's see where... Oh my gosh. Lag. Uh-oh. My game just froze, you guys. My game just completely froze. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh gosh, that was absolutely scary. Oh gosh, the last thing I want is just for it to crash, so I might as well just save it now. Just in case. But yeah, like you guys were saying that I should turn things down, and I have had this off. I have had a lot of these things off or on low, and it's still lagging super, super hard. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't know, like, maybe I should turn off Bloom. And I did turn, like, all these off to, like, the absolute lowest, or almost all off. And then the game looked really ugly. So there were issues with that. Like, I had to decide, did I really want the game to look super ugly, or did I want it to look somewhat presentable and still kind of workable? And those were really my, my choices there. I will copy the pieces that I want from this over just because, or, I mean, it's, like, pretty easy to look at. This house is not tall enough, is it? Actually, it's probably too tall, huh? I think I'm gonna get rid of these sides here just because it doesn't look right. I don't really like that too much. So let's just, see. We're gonna go ahead and delete this. And these guys can just drive through the night. We can have different scenery around there. You're right. Only I can prevent lost data. And I really have to try hard to do that because I've had way too many instances with, issues with Photoshop just crashing and losing everything that I worked hard on for a very, very long time, and that was just not fun. Alright, let's see. I want to actually remove parts of this here as well, and let's not try to delete the coaster, because if we delete the coaster, we're going to have a lot more issues. There we go. Alright. We're working on a much smaller house this time around. Hopefully this will be okay, because of course we just want to make sure that we have enough time to work on this. That's all. And, ooh, that's deleting a little bit too much for me. That's still deleting too much over here. There we go. Ta-da! Something like that. This part over here, I don't know what the heck I did, but whatever. I can just, move this guy over here. I feel like this is it on that weird grid again? Yes. That's gonna be a yes. Fine, I'm moving over here until I can change that. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, so we want to move it over to right here, just because this works out better. Good. Alright, and I want to just copy this guy over here, do this right here, ta-da, and duplicate that one, flip, just so we can get it nice, and, do I really want this piece still sticking out back here? Sure, let's do that. Ta-da! Alright, so we have a much smaller house now, and that should work a little bit better, because it looks like now it's as tall as this one. I can always just bring this over here. Let me just do that, just so we can see. Is this almost as tall as this one? I'm going to say that's a big yes. So yes it is. All right, good. So now we have almost the right size here for a haunted house. Except, of course, mine's going to be a little bit bigger just because it's holding this guy inside of there, and that one has nothing inside. So let's go ahead and do this here, and we want to scooch this out over to. Please be on the grid. Are you kidding again? I wish that it would stay. I really do. I really do wish it would stay. Like, that it changes to the grid, the 7-foot grid, and it would just, like, stay that way and not actually change again. Because that's... it's tiring, you guys. It's absolutely tiring. Anyway, let me go ahead and move this guy up here. Ta-da. Okay, good. We're good here. 6-year-old... Oh, wow. 6 years old? That's gonna be the, hold on, now I have to figure out which generation that is. The, yeah, I can't math. I really can't math. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now that we have this thinner house, I can actually do a smaller area here, since clearly we don't need all of this going on here. So, I guess, yeah, I can probably just try to copy this here. So we have just a regular roof piece there, and we have this here. This is actually very, very tiny. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, and that means deleting these pieces here because we no longer need them. So that's fine. Now that this is thinner, that's fine. Alright, and I want to scooch everything over. Let's just delete these ones here on the sides, and we will do something like this. Works, right? Works, kind of. I should probably have maybe a middle piece in the middle here. Yeah, middle piece in the middle, totally. Hopefully you guys know what I mean here. I mean like this, and then copy a piece right to be in here. Like that, because that I think works pretty well. Sure. Let's just say it does. Alright, so let's do that, and let's do that there, and ta-da. Okay, so good. We have this. It's the first gen. Oh my gosh. how's it working like for most games? Because that's, I can't imagine that one working for a lot of the games that are popular today. Oh gosh, I placed one somewhere random that I did not mean to. Alright, there we go. Grab that guy there. Grab this guy over here. Yeah, a lot of games are definitely more CPU intensive, so I would definitely recommend going for a CPU first than anything else. I don't know, you know, if you want to try to afford one of the higher end Intel ones, because those are like, what, thousands of dollars? But those definitely seem like they'd be the best ones if you want to do a lot of hardcore gaming. Like, I have the 6770K, because I am very nerdy right now. And it's not even good with this game. I'm sure that the next one up is also not that great. Ugh. Yeah, it's almost the same height, right? I think it's just the roof that makes it look a lot taller because of this. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this right now because that's not happening here. That's gonna say goodbye, that's gonna say goodbye, and I do want to duplicate this one more. So all we have to do is just, let's see. Alright, life complete. There we go. Okay, so we did that. And, I mean, I guess the reason why the purple looks good there is because the rest of this is purple. Is Planet Coaster on, like, any other, on any console or anything like that? Or do they plan on doing that? Because, I don't know, it seems like a lot of games eventually go to console. Alright, so we're going to do something like that there. Maybe do this corner over here as well. We can mask that if we need to. I don't want it to be exactly like this, so I might have to just hide the back part there, because I'm not the biggest fan of that at all. And let's see, so we're going to need our middle pieces. Something like, is it this one here? I'm going to say yes. It looks like it is. So sure, there we go. So we have our middle tower piece, and I'm going to build something that actually masks this. Like the next floor up is going to be a little bit higher to cover that part there. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what color to change it to. I've been looking at it, I'm just like, we could go with red. They never could. I mean, I guess they probably wouldn't, just because it seems like they've been limiting it a lot on PC, and if they tried for, maybe a blue? Ooh, blue is not that creepy. If they tried for console, I don't know if it would actually work. Yeah. But I mean, maybe they might make a. I mean, they did make. Didn't they make that one game for Xbox? I know I had it. I'm pretty sure it was like on other consoles too, but like the regular Xbox. It was one that you built different coasters. All that you did was build coasters. Like you couldn't really build too much else. Now that was a good game. I really had a lot of fun with that one, so that's probably why I think it's a good game. Anyway, let's see. We want to go ahead and do our roofs over here. Oh wow, the rest of them are actually going to turn out purple. Okay, well that's not cool. That is not cool at all. Let's go ahead and do something like, black tile, brown wood. I mean, I could go for black here. I'm going to consider that for sure, because right now I am not feeling this at all. Like, not at all. 110% not at all. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just close this out right now so I can finish off the rest of the pieces here. Let's see, I'm going to need one of these roofs. And we'll have to do like a little bit of balcony up here as well, just to make it look proper. That's okay. Alright, roof pieces, here we go. Here we go. So we want to make sure that it's aligned nicely. Something like there. Good. Alright, we're going to cover this with this, and then we'll do the other roofing on top of this. Just because I like to hide this, I like to hide everything. Honestly, I would prefer to have it lower down here, but for now we'll do this, and I can, of course, move it all the time, because that's what I've been doing with the, Ghost Town Downtown. I've been moving the roof as I need so that I can actually work on everything else that's inside of there. And I mean, that's been working out pretty well for me. Just because, you know, it looks decorative while, you know, I'm not working on it. And then other times it's like, hey, well, I'm going to need that. So it's kind of like a maintenance roof. That's what, yeah, let's just call it that. It's a maintenance roof. We're adding our maintenance roof right now just to cover things up and make it look decorative. And then later on, yeah, we'll go back and, change it up and make it look nice. Alright, so maintenance roof, almost in here. I'm going to probably just copy the rest of these because I cannot at all continue placing these. That's getting a little bit boring there. Alright, so let's just, let's see, 3 more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Duplicate that. Is that enough? Oh, god dang it. I thought I had enough. Oh, right. Well, I mean, this is not even, like, close to being done, and it doesn't even have any lights, and it's not even tall enough just yet. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do some lights behind the windows and things like that. I don't know if, I think I want this further in, just because it might look better. Alright, let me just scooch this in a little bit. Let's see, scooch that in. There we go. Scooch that guy in. Alright, there we go. I like that a little bit better. And there is an extra piece in here, so I can move that to wherever we need to. Let me just move it out here. And there we go. Got that in there. And no, not that one. This one. There we go. Good. Alright, so there we go. That piece is in there. And oh, I didn't cover this just yet. My bad. On there. Oh, is there? Oh gosh, there's this whole opening back here. I was like, no, that's totally a shadow. Hey, wait. Are people actually going to be on the roof? I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's nowhere if they can, like, somehow fly from here to here, that would be the only way I can imagine, unless they maybe climb something. That would not be cool at all. I would sue them. Screw them. That would be all their fault. Please. Okay, so let's move these guys back in here and move that out. Actually, I probably am going to need that one, huh? Maybe. We'll see. Nope, I don't need that one. Good. Alright, so house is going to be absolutely massive and brickish, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to actually change this to black, because I think you're right. I think the black would look better here, so let's try black. I kind of like it. It's definitely creepy looking. So short. Let's keep the black for now. And let's see. I'm like totally in love with this one, so I'm thinking, do I really want this house? A part of me wants to just move this guy and see if we can actually work with this one. So let me just move this out for now. We'll undo everything if we need to. And let me grab this one and move this in here, because that might be for the better here. So if we do this, we're going to have to dig this down in a little bit more and open it up a lot. Because it's actually just the perfect width. That's the thing. It's just the perfect width. And it doesn't even include, like, anything else. Like, not any of the cues or anything like that. So let's see. If we are to do this, we're going to do this like this, okay? We're going to do that, and we're going to have to dip it down a little bit. Not that much. No, that's actually fine right there. I'm going to have to remove the stairs or do something completely different with that. I don't know. And remove parts of the, yeah, it's the hill. The hill is definitely in the way a lot of the time, so it's messing with me. So let's see. If we do something like this, I want to make sure that our cue is good. All right. So, I mean, this would work. This obviously works. It's just a change of doing this from somewhere along the sides here. Or, you know, we could always just take it from somewhere here and then bring it out throughout here. But the queue is the only problem. Then where the heck am I going to get that from? I could always bring it from the back. Ideas, you guys. I'm totally getting these ideas right now, and I don't know if it's going to work out so well. But hey, we can try it. We can definitely try it, because I am up for this right now. I am definitely up for this, because I am just too in love with this one. I can't let it go. That's just, I know, it's weird to have a love affair with this thing, but hey. It happens, so hey. Uh-oh. Now, let me go ahead and grab this piece instead, because clearly I was meant to keep that one. Let's go ahead and move this one right all the way up here, and ta-da, good. Alright, so I'll bring this guy in here, so that way it looks absolutely right, because, well, we need something here. Uh-oh. It's doing the thing. It's definitely doing the thing. Okay, not there. How about, no, not there. What the heck? What is this? Okay, yeah, right here. Okay, something like there. Jeez. Let's pop that out. Maybe there? I don't know. That was not working at all. Sure, this works for me, although it looks like part of the coaster is actually on the floor, but hey, whatever. Alright, so let's remove that and remove, oh geez, not really remove. I'm going to scoot it over just a slight bit. Oh, not that grid again. Scoot it over just a slight bit. And I think part of the reason why I'm in love with this one is because it's purple, and I know, I've said it like 5,000 times, I love the color purple, and that's probably why. I'm so simple, you guys, I swear, I'm just that simple, yes. Alright, so we're gonna, we can go ahead and do this up through to here, because the cars here are actually not that, that doesn't align. Oh, it aligns kind of, not really. Fine, I'm gonna do it there, just so we can have enough room there. Yeah, it kind of works. Although this is now not really on anything, so I really do have to lower it. Fine, I'll lower it. Something like that there. Sure. We just will not look at it. That's all. We won't look at it. The cars can go in and out. It looks like they're safe. So yeah, totally good. Works for me. All right. So now it's just a matter of adding some stuff in here so that we can actually, all the pieces can be moved. Okay. We need they've been using this whole thing, but I think on the inside this is stone. Fine. We'll use these just because it's stone there. All right, so we'll do this instead, and yeah, that works. That totally works. All right, good for us. We found that there is a lying skeleton right over there. That's gonna be kind of creepy. And let's see, I guess we could probably just cover this as well, so we won't have to see that whole piece there. But trying to get inside of here is gonna be a little bit tricky because I can't exactly see super well. Let's see, like there, maybe one there, and I have to go all the way across the way. I apologize if anything's been lagging. I know that it happens sometimes. And, oh, yeah, we're gonna have to create like a little bit of an opening over here just because that's definitely rough. All right, let's scooch this guy over to here. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this window just because this doesn't fit here at all. And same thing with this one. There we go. Move this guy over. Sure. All right, I'm gonna say yes, even though it's still a little bit weird, but whatever. And let's see. We want to bring this all the way through to right here. So the entity, okay, yeah, that'll definitely work. All right, so there we go. That's connected, so we don't see anything through here. This here, I'm gonna make it like an archway. That way, it'll make sense to have this as maybe like the stone floors are definitely colorable, yes. But I want to just because this guy's outside, so I want to make sure that we use this area properly. But I do want to edit the station just a second so we can have that right. So let's see, edit track, and we're going to have to do the entry left. Oh God, what's left? I know that sounds weird, but what's left? Because I am very bad with directions here. Is this left? Is this left? Oh, geez. All right, so let's see. Place entrance. Entrance is... Okay, it goes here. Perfect. Whew. I was a little bit worried that this was not the right one. So the entrance is here. Let's go ahead and align that right there. Thank goodness. And we can put the exit somewhere back here. I mean, we don't really have a proper exit door, but I want to maybe place it right across the way here. We can have a proper exit door there. And I know we have to raise the hill, so we'll do that soon. This area, yes, I want an arch here because, of course, we don't want it to be just open. It makes no sense to do that. So we need ourselves an archway here, and we can grab this guy because it's... Oh, gosh, what? There we go. All right, problem solved. It's a little bit funky, but that's probably going to be fine. If we maybe do this, though, that would be a little bit better. So I'm going to have to move those walls. Actually, did I not just scoot those in? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, there we go. Now we have a brand new opening. Those windows are a little bit funky, but hey, they're going to stay. What I don't like about this is that somehow these two are different colors. If you flip them, it's strange. It's definitely strange. Anyway, we're going to keep that as is just because. And I still like that this guy's outside because it actually really works for this. All right, so let's see what's behind this magic door here. Or these magic doors, I should say, because apparently we don't need that. I think I'm going to do another archway. Just because we don't exactly have a nice opening for this, so archway it is. Let's see, we don't need it floating, we need it just... Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, you can do that, but then you flip it over here and you end up with something like this. Why is that happening? Is there any way to fix that? Because I've been using them, and I realize that this keeps happening. But obviously you can't flip them in weird ways, otherwise it just does not work. Anyway, I do want to cover this here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy here and make sure that this is covered. Oh, jeez. Sure, I'll do this first and then this one here. Oh, yeah, that's not working. All right, fine. We'll just cover it like that. Good. Okay. Does this trigger the light? Oh. Huh. Okay, sure. We'll still use it. Alright, and now we have these guys here, which we don't actually need here, but that's okay. We can really kick them out and boot them over to the signs. That way, well, let's just see. In the night, will these lights make sense? Yes, they do. So we're going to have to keep them on these sides here, just so we can light this area up. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit too funky. And let's see, this one can go right over here. Looks to be about the same height. If it isn't, well, my bad. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn our lights back on so we can see where we're going with this. And we need our Q path. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Is this our Q path? Oh, this is just the regular path that's here and now no longer actually belongs here because, well, we don't have anything like that. And this goes right over, so that's perfect. I kind of want to keep it just not that thin. Not that thin at all. All right, just like this. And can we? No, we can't bring it down. We can't bring it down until, nope, not there. There. All right, so we can have it like that. This, we're gonna have to try to mask it somehow, just so we won't see that. Again, we can cover this in decoration, or we could always just dig this into the ground and have these stairs gone and just using something completely different. That's always an option. That is definitely always an option. All right, so back here, how do we get to our exit? Because that one's also pretty big. Well, I think we're gonna have to do the same exact thing over here with our arches, just so we can have a nice proper exit here. Let's do that and turn that around and do this up here. Ta-da! We have our exit. All right. So let's go ahead and grab our exit path here, and this one works a little bit better because, of course, there are stairs back here. So I mean, this, we can make our stairs right there, and ta-da! All I really have to do is connect this path through here, and we have to then just use the terrain tool to fix that up. But for now, let me see. Is everything looking okay? Is everything looking in the way that I wanted it to? I think it is, and this path will actually connect up with the queue. However, that queue is right now way too short. So, I don't know. I can turn off the what? Queue walls. Queue walls? No! No way! Oh, wow, I did not realize that. Okay, well, let's just change that up. Okay, that solves a lot of problems. That really does solve a lot of problems. And let's see, I want to go ahead and edit this again. Oh, you guys, seriously, like I said, it's just not enough time, and there's just not enough hours in a day to see everything and do everything. I wish, because then this park would be... What the heck just happened? This park would be so much bigger and so much better, but unfortunately, life being what it is, you guys. Life being what it is. Let's just smooth this out so it won't look so weird. There we go. Smooth. Good. That, I kind of want to hide it, so I might just do some more bushes there or terrain. Let's see, but the terrain that's actually bothering me a lot is this one over here. I realize now that this actually has the balcony over here, not on this side, so I might just copy it just in case it doesn't look good enough to people. And let's see, I'm going to pull this up. Not that small. Maybe a bigger one? Ooh, that's a little bit too big, though. Let's try half. Sure, works for me. And we'll be able to get that. Ooh, we'll smooth out the one around the path, just because. Yeah, I didn't really want any fences this thing. I wanted to keep it, like, fence-free, just so that it actually looks like it's part of the balcony. Because right now it doesn't really look like it's too much a part of the balcony. Oh boy. I don't think that's going to impact the ride much. Nope, it's not. Okay, well, we're going to have to do another extra wall there just to make that look proper. But this can get raised up slightly. Is that going through the building at all? Doesn't look like it is. All right, so we're good there. And this, I mean, that's going to be just the way it is because, of course, the building. So we're gonna have to deal with it. Smoothing time, though. Let's go ahead and smooth that a little bit out. Smooth this one a little bit out here. And what else do we have to smooth? I mean, this is gonna need to be raised too. Yeah, that's definitely have to be raised. This one right here, smooth it out just a little bit there. That's all that we really raised, didn't we? All right, let's raise a little bit more over here because that tree should have its roots underground and that should be in the ground there. All right, works for me there. And let's see, over here, it's looking good. That part of the hill is actually deep enough that it actually worked. Gotcha. I will definitely try to remember that for a future reference, and maybe I should actually keep better notes. I mean, I will be starting... Alright, so here's what's actually coming up soon. For the holidays, what I'm going to do in November is I'm actually going to start with something of a Christmas park, except what we're going to do in the first, like, 6 episodes is make, ride skins and things like that, because that way I won't have to worry about that when we're actually building our holiday park, right? So hopefully that'll work out pretty well for us. And I guess we'll see starting... Oh gosh, I don't even have my calendar on me, so I can't see. I can't tell you when that's starting, but I'll tell you guys soon. Alright, let me just use my there, and there we go. So that's covered up. Now we see that that's part of the... Oh, how it's supposed to be here. And this one, yes, I'm pretty sure we could do the same thing over here-ish, just because that's still showing. Yeah, I had it on for a little bit when I was working on it, and I didn't really like it too much, so I turned it right back on. I had it off, excuse me, and I turned it right back on, just because I like the way that the coaster is, like, slightly on the ground, not really into the ground. It was a little bit funky, and that was just not the way that I wanted to go. Found out recently you can block paths to guide guests to other paths. Wait, what? Wait, how do you create a blockade? Like, is it actually, like, items, or is there something like what was in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2? Or maybe even in 3, I don't remember. That would be nice. That would actually be, uh-oh. We have 2? We had 2 quit? Wait, what, uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we had 2 of them quit. Well, I guess staff training's gonna happen right now. Just so maybe they won't quit since they have enough payment and they have enough training. So, well, there we go. 8. Hopefully they stay. Anyway, that should be okay. We are gonna need some light back here, and I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special. It's just the exit, so the exit doesn't really matter that much. As for this, let's see. Connect entrance to path. Alright, so fine. I'll finish the queue. Just because I want to see how the queue scenery is. So to make sure that we have extra cute scenery. Extra queue scenery. I'm going to go ahead and bring this out a little bit this way and make sure that we have a sizable queue because, of course, we are going to have a lot of people being able to ride this ride. And want to have a nice queue just so that people can, well, wait. Because if we don't have them waiting, guess what? We're going to miss out on their business, and that is not going to be okay. So let me go ahead and do something like that and bring this out through here. That should be good. All right, so there we go. What are we looking like over here now? Let's see. Click on that. 100%. Perfect. Perfect. All right. And this road still is not connected, but that's okay. We can definitely fix that up. This is that a thin road or is that a thicker road? Path. That is a thin road. All right, that's fair enough. We can just connect it all the way through here. We'll bring this one through to there. Aha, that works. All right, good. Let's go ahead and bring this out. Well, now this one works extra special well because, of course, the house isn't really going to go through it. So, sure. I like it. I like it a lot. And let's go ahead and bring this guy out through down here. No. Ah, with fencing. Okay, that might work. That might just work. Oop. There we go. And bring this guy out. There we go. All right. I was like, oh gosh, these paths aren't actually going to work out because of the hill. And we got it. All right, so let's go back for our 5 length just to make it a little bit easier. Although this always lags. Oh my gosh. This always lags. Like, there's just no situation in which this wouldn't lag. At least I don't think it would. Alright, there we go. So, problem kind of solved. The path is there is a little bit weird, but that's okay. We'll just add some trees there or try to cover it up with something completely different. Hey! Alright, so it works for me, and we have our queue scenery. Everything is working. Oh, right, connecting this path. My bad. That's gonna make things almost complete in this area. Well, not in this area, but just for the house altogether. So let's go ahead and do this here, and we have to leave a little bit of room. Oh, wait. I need to leave some more room here. I definitely need to move this path over. This path here, though, this one's gonna have to come all the way through here and maybe snake all the way through over to the end. Because, of course, if I bring it any further, we won't be able to place the Trebuchet Castle of the Dead, and that's not gonna work. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Yeah, this path, we need to move that. We need to move it closer over here just because of the ride. So let me go ahead and place the ride now. That way, we won't have to look at it and be like, oh, well, where's that going to go? Because now we know. Now we know exactly where it's going to go. We can just build around it. All right, ta-da, and now we go. I don't know why I say ta-da a lot. That just started today. That started today once I actually finished some of my homework. Oh, man. It was a very trippy day with my schoolwork, you guys. I don't even know where to begin with that. Like, I was doing a quiz, and then the system on which I was doing the quiz went into maintenance, and so my quiz disappeared. And that was so scary. That was so scary because I only get 1 attempt at the quiz. What's going on? Oh, what? It was seriously just telling me it couldn't go. Hey, Nick, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, school, you guys, school. Just, you know, if you're in school, stay in school. I'm not saying don't school, but just if you're not in school, maybe don't school. I don't know. That's bad advice. For some reason, it's saying it wouldn't work, but it totally just worked. What? What? Whatever, it works. There we go. There's the Trebuchet Castle of the Dead. Where is the path supposed to go here? Because I would like some pointers as to where I'm supposed to go with this. Is that the queue? Or is that the exit? Let's see. That is going to be the queue. Alright, so the exit is all the way over here. Eh? Yeah, this is the exit. Okay, gotcha. I was like, what is what? This, a little bit lost here. No, got it. Got it, you guys. Totally got it. Alright, so this path really can't go where I want it to go, through here. So we're probably going to have to go up with this one just because it's a little bit funky. Oh, thanks. Is it because I am very quirky and strange and talk a lot and say weird things? I need that there. I need that there because, of course, we need to take our path all the way up through here. We're going to make this so that people have to walk up hills because, you know, who doesn't love that? Entrance is the drawbridge. Gotcha. All right. We'll definitely work on that cue in just a second. So, yeah, we're going to make people walk up hills because, again, that's actually pretty scary, and I would love to see people be like, oh, my God. Although they actually don't complain much that they have to walk a lot. They just get tired, right? So, I mean, they can get tired and deal with that later. Alright, so there we go. Laggy Road is in, and that connects from, let's see, from here to there, and we don't exactly need that, but hey, it works, so it's good. It's good to me. Alright, and that was already connected, so hey, we have our grid coaster now connected. What we need to do, though, is actually add everything else. So this little piece right here, this ATM is absolutely good for here. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that it's actually close enough to our coaster because, of course, we're going to try to make our coaster very, very, very expensive. Ah, yes. Well, I mean, I tried to be as, what is that? What is the word? There is a word in which you share a lot of things. That's, you know, you define it as you share a lot of things. Disclosing. There we go. I am very disclosing. I don't know why it took me a while to guess that. Ugh. Alright, so this ATM is going to be like the, outhouse. I do not share that information, Nick. Sorry about that. I may be disclosing, but I'm not that disclosing. The coaster up? Okay, I'll do that just because the poor guy might get rained on. Although it doesn't rain. So it doesn't rain. Yeah, I like this. So that way these guys are gonna be like, hey, let me up there. I need my money. I need my money back. Oh, that's gonna suck for them. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our path right here. There we go. And this. So, this path here, I think I'm supposed to bring it straight out. Yes, and we'll bring it straight out there, and then dip it down, maybe? I think that's about right, right? If it's wrong, let me know. Alright, let's go ahead and bring that through to right over here. Kind of a nice connection here, so you can go from this there, or alternatively, you can bring it right next door here, and then connect it up. Like this. I don't like that path. Alright, I'm gonna leave it be it for now, just in case I'm doing this wrong. Do I have it too high? Is that what it is? Whoops. I might have it too high, right? Alright, let's dip it down a little bit more, so that way it'll be actually like maybe with the stairs there. Is that how it's supposed to be? There we go, I figured it out. I got it. That was it. That was the issue. I was like, why is that there? Okay, got it. Whew. Alright, problem solved. Let's go ahead and connect this guy right there, and there we go. That's actually so much better. Good. So, yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's cover this guy up. Otherwise, he's gonna get rained on, and that's gonna be a little bit sad. So we do have these I don't know, these pillars. Oh my gosh, ooh, they're the stucco pillars. Nice. I do like these enough that I want to copy that here, so that we can actually cover this poor guy. And let's see, or girl. Sometimes it's a girl, right? So I want to bring this all the way up to right there, and we'll have the stone flooring just the way through. So let me go ahead and grab the stone flooring first, though, because we know that's gonna have to be double thick. Yeah, sorry, I didn't actually catch that the first time around, David. So I got it now, though. Totally fixed. Flip. There we go. Gotcha. All right. So let's just cover this up so we can actually place something for him. And yeah, it's gonna go over, but again, it is what it is. It'll happen. All right, and do one more over here, and let's bring the. Yeah, sure. That's the best that we're gonna get. I'll just cover that with this roof piece if I can find it again. Is that it? I think that's it. All right, let me just deselect that, and there we go. Haunted house roof flap. Good. Ooh, it's the grid. It's always the grid. Oh my gosh. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just maybe tuck this in here in the corners here, so we can actually not see it 100%. But I guess we're gonna have to see it 100%, huh? Well, that's fine. I'll just have to move this in. Move this in maybe one at a time, right? Yep, there we go. All right, found the problem. We got this. Although that's still showing, but whatever. We'll try not to look at it too much. All right, so this poor guy, we're going to go ahead and grab one of these guys over here and make sure that this is sitting on top of it. Spooky vines and some more spooky... That's not the right one. This one here. We're grabbing the whole spooky vine. It looks like we are. Duplicate. Good. All right, so Let's go ahead and bring this up through to right here. We want it to be maybe facing out that way. And let's just, something. Ooh, so, well, it looks like it can go there. Nowhere else, just there. Because if we try to move it, it's going to keep deciding that it doesn't want to go there. Well, that's fine with me. Let's see. Is he covered up? Oh, he's definitely covered up. So all we really have to do is add a little bit of roof piece. But I feel like this is a little bit too tall, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually way too tall. I was just like, something about this is not actually right. So it actually wants to go over here, I guess. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't. I feel like most of my pieces are actually on the same grid most of the time. But it's still like, I don't think so. I really don't think so. So then it's just like, you're starting all over again. You have to start right from the beginning. And that's basically my curse. Alright, so I kind of want to grab this guy here. Let's just do maybe, yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of that. And I'm just going to copy this roof over here and see if that'll cover up everything. Because that would be nice if it actually does. So let's see, grab this. And lastly, grab, ooh, not that one. That's not a roof piece. That's not a balcony piece? I don't know. And it's so tricky to grab some pieces. Like, you click here, and suddenly I'm grabbing the vine. Where am I supposed to click to grab this one piece? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Anyway, so if we do that, we can cover that guy up. This might be okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it at all. Mostly because it looks like it's supposed to be a wraparound roof if we do that. So, I think I just want to do, like, just one little offshoot just to cover him up. Because otherwise it looks a little bit funky. So let's see, we're going to call this the balcony. What the? It's me not being able to type again. Alright, balcony. Balcony roof corner. We could go for this one, because that one's going to cover him too. I don't really like that one. So let's go for this one right here. There we go. We're going to give him a tiny, tiny little balcony piece right over his head. So he won't get rained on. There we go. And we can always go for, let's see, pillars. I'm going to need some pillars here. So we have pillars. Oh boy. Don't know where we have all our pillars. Aha. We have the haunted house ones. I mean, this is not the nicest pillar ever. I really like the stucco ones. So I think we're going to just go back to the stucco ones. Let's unselect that there. And we can go for, let's see, stucco middle section. Oh my gosh, what? That is not what we were just using. That was not even, oh, this one. I was like, no. That is not okay. And we have it aligned to surface, which makes a lot of sense that things have been messing up a lot lately. All right, so if we do... Let's see, if we do something like this, we can have it just right. Yeah, I feel like it's impossible to grab them sometimes. Oh, it looks like I need to do another roof piece just so I can have this over here. So that's fine. We'll just do that and have this over here. We'll recolor it as needed. I think it's going to be just that purple. And let's go ahead and make this on this side here. We need to bring it out over to here and stick it somewhere around here. Close enough. Hey, all right. So I just need the color now. That's all. Let me grab this color here. Oh, we have two colors on this. Okay. So let's grab that purple first, and we'll grab the gray later on. So this purple here, we're going to go ahead and use that one for that. And, oh, wow, that is actually super weird looking. I just copied that color. That's okay. We have it right here. Whew. Using the new pack, like these guys? I mean, that would work. That would work, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep it with the same pillar structure like this. I really, really like this. All right, so our gray color now. Let's go ahead and grab these, and we are going to just paste it up over here. So now this actually looks proper, right? Yeah, it does. Oh, finally. All right. So this poor guy has his shelter now, and he should not be crying about anything. So ta-da, that works for me. Oh, wait, well, he's still going to get rained on his back. But whatever, you know, it happens. It definitely happens. I mean, I can scooch this over and make a middle piece in here just so that works out better. Let's see, we're going to change this grid that just reset itself as usual. Let's bring this over here. There we go. Maybe move this one over here and copy one more just to cover him perfectly. Maybe? Sure. This is still a little bit weird. I mean, I kind of want to place some more of this over on this side just to maybe block it off completely. I think let's just try that and see if that'll actually be okay. Because I don't like him being the poor guy. I just feel really bad for him, that's all. I feel that bad for him that I have to do something. That's one of the top. There are two tops you can use a square. Oh, maybe. I'll consider it for like a different piece that I need, but for now I'm kind of happy with this one. Let's see, we're gonna grab this, and there we go. All right, so that works for me. I do want to maybe bring this over here and align it back down over here. And let's see, scoot that down to, oh, not there. About here. There we go. Troopers in the Death Star. Oh, man. And now, cue the music being stuck in my head. Oh, boy. All right, good. There we go. Whew. Okay, so that's about right. We still have to work on, you know, designing the inside, but I figure that that's gonna be no back wall. Right. So as I was saying, the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that part on my own, and I'm gonna add the windows to the back here as well, just so that it'll have some, I don't know, je ne sais quoi, and it'll look hopefully better than it does right now. So that's that. We do have this here. We want to start a village. I guess this one's going away. Even though we spent some time in it, it's just going away. And hey, we just got some money back. So I mean, I don't care just as long as we get our money back. So right, what other buildings will fit with this type of theme here? Like maybe we could add some other mansions here, so it could be kind of like Newport, Rhode Island, where we have a bunch of mansions all together. If there are other mansions, please do show me, because I would love to add those. I am gonna just grab this whole thing here. And, oh boy, did I just grab those rocks? Didn't mean to do that. I just meant to grab this guy here. Enough rocks. There we go. Whew. All right. So this one, I like the idea. Oh yeah. I know about the roof thing I can use. So I mean, I like the rust. Like not the rust. I like the rustic wall type thing, like the rustic roof that doesn't really have anything hanging off it. It's kind of like just the sharp metal edges. I think that looks really cool. No back wall for the troopers in the Death Star. I feel like I'm a little bit lost right now. I feel like I'm not getting something, like I'm totally missing some kind of reference or something here. Let's see. We want to dig this slightly in here, but still show our steps. And we need to actually show part of what's inside, just because I still feel like there's something special about this. Is this supposed to be... Oh, I think that's supposed to be showing. Whatever. It works. All right, so I do want to have this here. We can bring this path right through here just to connect that there, and I can bring this path all the way through here instead of bringing it out through the back. That way we can connect this up. Or we can do double paths. That's always not a bad issue, right? It's always that's always a good one of the better things that we can deal with, honestly. Just double paths. So let's see. If we want to do this, we're going to have to bring it out through there. So I'm going to have to remove some of this so I can actually bring this path. Ooh. Yeah, the rough look. There we go. So I want to bring these up through here and bring this over here. And that one's going to have to say goodbye because that's not actually working. Ooh. How about we do this? Let's just remove that and then bring it out through 1, 2, 3, 4. Gently downward. Works for me. All right. Ooh, gosh. Well, that's super weird, but whatever. Works. And I don't know. I think I can actually just stuff something in here. If we want some kind of, I don't know, some kind of shop in there. Maybe. We do have an ATM though, so that's about all that's going to be up here for now until we actually find something. Let me see, excuse me. What do I have? What do I have left that I've not yet used that will actually work for this? So we do have the, let's see, used to be train station, should be safe. Oh, did I even place it down? I think I did, right? I'm just like, did I place this down? Because again, there's just so much going on. So no train stations, spooky haunted mansion. I believe it's that guy right there. It is. We already use this fountain right here. We're going to actually move it around a little bit. We have the ATM. We do not have the haunted... Wait, we do have the haunted cathedral, right? That's the Helion ring, right? I'm going to say this. Yes, it totally is. We have that. We have the Gothic Abbey there. We have that guy there. And we have not really used these just yet. But again, these are going to be some of the last pieces because they're very, very fine pieces that have just tons of stuff in them. I don't really want to use anything else here. Oh my gosh, the Gothic church, you guys. The Gothic church. Like, it's perfect. But it's even bigger than the house, and I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to be anything that, you know, looks proper here. So I'm just like, let's maybe not do this, because that's just not okay. So that's one of those things that we could do, but why? Why must it be so big? I don't know why it has to be so big. I don't know. I don't think we have anything else left over that we can actually use unless I go looking for it right now. Let me just take a look over here just in case there's something missed. Steam Workshop. We have Doom Train doesn't work there because of course it's train. And right now I'm just letting it run because money. Money has been an issue and I want to make sure that we have more than enough money for everything else that we have to finish off here. I do like me some Phantom Mountain. However, 1, it's expensive and we don't actually have the money. 2, it is absolutely massive, and I felt like no matter how many times I tried, it never actually fit in with what I was trying to do. Now, I could probably easily fit it in here, but I figure like it's just not gonna work there. It just won't. So let's see. Thunderbird, Curse of the Trees. No. I think I have all of this stuff, or most of this stuff, I should say, in here. So yeah, gonna need to look for some more stuff definitely to add back here. So I guess you guys, I'm gonna just not touch this area for now. And we're going to go ahead and move a little far away. Actually, I didn't even connect the queue over here. Yeah, let's move a little far away. Well, this is not even connected just yet. My bad. Whoops. All right, so we connect our queue right through here and just do this straight through. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I totally missed that. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. I totally was missing something. Oh, that is... Hello? There we go. Okay. I think I'll probably just loop that out like that. There we go. And inside right there. Good, good. It feels like this is supposed to be maybe a little bit lower, but I feel like if I lower it down a little bit more too, it's going to have issues with this. So I don't actually like this the way I did that. I might have to lift it up a little bit just in case that works. Or maybe the hill is an issue. I don't know. David, since this is your creation, please let me know. Am I supposed to dig it down a little bit deeper? Because the queue, the way I'm supposed to make the queue is a little bit weird looking. And I want to make sure that it looks proper. It looks good. So as for the trees, again, I'm going to do that maybe tonight once I'm done with the stream so I can actually not bore you guys with trees. And same thing with the fire over here, over here, because I was like, where's the fire? So, I mean, like, I do want to look into more rides, even though it sounds bad. But again, we do still have these ones that I did want to find a place to put. So where do we go with these? Where do we place these rides? Because I'm definitely interested in adding these somewhere. We could have, I think, the bumper derby somewhere back here, and we could maybe have like a kind of building around it, just because I think that's going to work out super well. And it'll fit in, you know, like another haunted mansion type thing, for sure, for sure. So if I can find a mansion that's kind of open, I will definitely place that in there. And this one, the Collider, well, the Collider, I don't think it really fits with much. It's very, very flat. I don't want it in the forest. I can definitely add like these two in the forest, but I don't think I want a flat right in there. We do have our cemetery that mostly has just, well, it's going to have a lot of, open graves, and it's obviously going to have this right next door, this over here. We have a bunch of shops probably along the path leading up to this, or we can have a bunch of shops just like here, 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 and here, which I think was my initial idea, so I want to keep that like that, which means that we don't exactly have much space over here. However, we do have a bunch of other spaces available right here, so we could go for those rides somewhere in here. And I don't believe I actually tested Nightmare. Let me see. Let me test that guy out right now, just in case. I don't know if it's actually gonna... What kind of challenges do we have right now? Oh, okay, so I can hide the... Okay, gotcha. So I can actually hide the queue. It's supposed to... What the... Whoa! No way! Okay, that is absolutely cool. Oh, my, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Although, you know, it changes... The stats changed based on each train that came in, it seems, but this is... Oh my gosh. Yes, this is so perfect. This right. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I know I'm like fangirling hardcore right now, but it's just that good. It is that good. So it looks like I don't have a queue for this right now. I am going to have to find that. I really don't know where that is. Let's see. We could probably just grab this guy and see where it is. It goes somewhere over here. Aha. So can I just, is that, did I move it? Oh, it's right over here. Gotcha. Oh, so, wow, it's all the way up here. That works. That works. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the exit is going to be on this side or the opposite side? It looks like it was on the opposite side, right? Yes, right there. All right, that's actually an easy in and out. This ride is absolutely perfect. Thank you, Big Daddy Joe, for sharing that with me. It's gonna work out super, super well, because that's definitely the perfect entrance to hell. Like, the absolute perfect one. I mean, I want to make this park not just mine, but also you guys', so like that's why I've been incorporating a lot of suggestions and you guys' creation as well, just because I want it to be a shared park. And I'm going to do the same thing with the holiday park too, the shared park there, because that to me is just a really, really cool thing. Because, you know, one mind can do only so many things, a bunch of minds put together can do a lot more, and that's something I actually enjoy doing, just thinking with a lot of people. So let's see. We can probably do something like this. Or we can move these around. Honestly, we're going to have a lot of empty spaces once I actually start clearing these out. Like, we're going to have all this here in the front. So I think I might want to put the collider up there. But we're going to have to wait. Because this is still generating us the cash that we need. Although, what I can do is I can pop the path right through here and open these guys up. Maybe even this one here. And have these guys running just in the front so that we can actually maybe earn some money. Again, I'm not sure if it will because these things might actually take a lot of money to run. So that's why I'm a little bit hesitant to open it up right now because, well, it might not be the best choice ever. It might be the worst choice ever. Anyway, this thing right over here, the one that I actually had to delete the building from because it was not okay. We're going to go ahead and actually try that again. We do have pieces that can work with this. Again, I was just really concerned. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish like it was much more better optimized for all kinds of PCs because it's so fun. It is absolutely fun, and I feel bad that not everybody can. Someone made it awesome. Ooh, okay. I need to find that. Do you have the name for it? Because I can look for it right now. Withdraw. Okay, that's perfect. Yes, please and thank you. I'll definitely put that in the forest if you can find that. Because that's going to work out super well. So I'm looking for like rounded pieces right now because I do want to make the other rounded thing. We do have the stucco wall, but again, I don't feel that. I think I like the rough one a little bit better, the rough brick, if I can find it. Rough concrete. Ah, here we go. So this one, what I want to do is I want to change the coloring. If we can change it to like all black or just dark colors. Let's see. That's almost there. Yeah, I'm going to change it to random colors here. So we want like one black, maybe some gray, just to make it look a little bit varied. So let's go for, oh. That's still black. I was like, that's not right. Let's see. Something like that. Maybe we can even have this. Is that? I swear, this black is not okay. Like, there's something weird about this black. That's black, though. Okay, well, whatever. Using it. Using it just because there's either this or castle, and I'm not going for castle. I should have kept the old building just so that I could see what I was doing there, but hey, it's okay. We can rebuild this, and we can rebuild it a little bit differently. Because now, guess what we can do? We can actually use this as a torn-up building. So that's going to be a little bit better. That's probably going to be a little bit more proper. Let's see. So I want some pieces over here, and do we have... Actually, this won't work with our new pieces, will it? Because I was thinking about the torn-up pieces from the spooky pack. Let's see. Let me pull them out first so I can actually know what I'm working with here. These guys right over here. The castle top broken pieces, right? So we have this one, we have this one, and that's it. Okay. Okay. Temple of Slime. Okay, Temple of Slime. Let me go ahead and look for that. Temple of Slime. Ooh. Definitely yes. Definitely yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Let's see. Temple of Slime. Hopefully it'll be right over here. Temple of Slime. Here we go. Alright. Oh, jeez. And what piece is that? I kind of like these wall pieces, but still, this is huge. This is huge. Like, this is like the witch's bog. I almost want to place this right here. Like, forget the rickshaw. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to forget the rickshaw. We're going to move that and move it somewhere else. Because that one works super, super well for this. So this guy, we might have to put it right back over here. Ooh. Sure, right there. It's going to be in the forest still, so, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. This guy, though, it has its own first aid. Okay, that's actually really cool. Let me just go ahead and dip that in there. Not too much, though. We need that green showing up. All right, that's going to be okay, I think. I don't know. I kind of like the trees, but at the same time, they aren't the same ones that we're using in the forest. That's always bothering me. All right, so first aid, where is it? Because I need to find that first aid, man. So there we have our path. We probably bring it around here, and that's going to work out pretty well. This is where we have our other path. Okay, that works. I like it. I actually really like it. Okay, perfect. All right, so let me just go ahead and connect it right now just so I can find where we're supposed to go with this. Ugh. Well, maybe it's supposed to do the same thing that your Red was doing, that we just don't see the path at all, so that's fine with me. Let's go. Ooh. Too big. That's way too big. Let's go ahead and do something like this. I'm going to assume that we are supposed to go down the stairs with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring this... Oh, jeez. Like that. And bring this up. And like that. Oh, nope. Up. Shoop. Down. Let me bring this down. Let me bring that straight back up. Ta-da. And... Oh, this is just slightly down, huh? Alright, so slightly down. Not all the way. All the way? Sure, all the way still works. Alright, and bring that there, and bring that here. Bring it down. There we go. Alright. Works for me. Under the slime waterfall. Slime waterfall. Somewhere in... Oh, I see it. I totally see it. So, how... Oh, that is so cute. I actually really like that. Oh my gosh. Alright, can I actually bring that down the stairs? There we go. Good. And, well, I mean, I can connect it right over here. It's gonna be one way to get over here. I guess that will work pretty well because we do have a lot of other rides here. So, nice. Nice. Let me just get rid of that piece there because we don't exactly need that one. And bring this all the way through here. Curve it up here. And then curve it back down this way. Uh-huh. Works. All right, there's one. This one, though, I mean, we can probably bring it around, or we can connect it right here. We also can connect it into our spooky woods, because, of course, that works. That does work. Spooky woods, or just this path? Where do I connect it? That's the next question here. All right, for now, though, let's go ahead and work with our Q here. Let's see, Q right, over here. So this one, I'm going to assume that it's supposed to gently go down. And maybe this one should be wider, but I'm going to keep it thin just because I like it thin, okay? And let's see, we want to start curving it slightly. Oh, maybe we could do this. No, actually, that's not supposed to be that way. All right, so fine, that works for me, that's fine. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely supposed to be a little bit thicker. Fine, game. Whatever you want, I'll do it. All right, let's just bring this up to, there we go. Yeah, that does look better, fine. Just because it said so, I'm gonna do it. Alright, so there we go. Bring that down through here. And it looks like this might just be a straight path through. I have to really figure out where the heck I'm gonna lower it, though. Otherwise, we might have a few issues with this. Am I supposed to lower it now? No, I don't think so. Just gotta find the right place for this. Is it right somewhere? No, it looks like it actually goes straight out through there to actually connect with that. Spooky. Okay, I'll bring it to the spooky woods. Oh, it's a total bridge. Okay, yeah, I got that. It definitely does connect then right to the exit, which is perfect because, you know, that's the way we want it to go. That way we can get people going and riding it again. With the 10, I mean, I like the width of this one because this one actually almost touches the path properly. That sounds very inappropriate. I apologize. I don't know how that actually came out inappropriately, but hey. Gotcha. All right, that's actually quite nice. And there we go. Alright. That's a massive queue, but hey, whatever. It was meant to be that way, apparently. Or we can always switch it to regular path and have the queue end somewhere over there. Doesn't matter right now. Alright, so we're going to bring this exit to our spooky woods, because that works super well. Let's see, path over this way. Could bring it down one more, though, just so it could be, like, right at the fence. Right at the fence of the witch's house. Do not touch the witch's house. Otherwise, there's going to be problems. Alright, so I already see the go-kart track, which might be a problem if that's actually covering up most of the path here. Because, well, guess what's going to be an issue? What's going to be an issue is actually getting the path right. Where the heck is the path? I feel like I should not have worked on this at all, on this woods at all, because now I am absolutely lost every time I get in here. I feel like one of the guests now. Oh, geez, where the heck is this path? Obviously, I'm gonna have to move the trees because the trees are definitely in the way. Well, I suppose it's gonna connect eventually, right? Eventually? Hello? Uh-oh. It's just going. You guys, it's just... Oh, I think it's trying to connect. There it is. It's trying to connect. Whew! Okay, lots of concern. I hope that this actually works. Let's see. Let's just do that right there. And if the go-kart track is actually on there... Whoops. They did. Okay, I will definitely check that out then and try to download a few of them so that I can actually show it maybe tomorrow's episode. I know I'll be home at like 3 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, so hopefully I'll do it between then and whenever I have to go and do my next thing, because I do have a few things to do. It's to the left. Yeah, I didn't actually realize that, but it doesn't look like I'm actually colliding with this one, so I think that's fine. I think it's fine as it is. Of course, just gotta move the trees and we should be good. Alright, so that's connected now. This whole ride is connected up over here. We have everything connected there. This one's not connected just yet, but again, that one's probably gonna have to move again at some point because we did have a bunch of other things that we need to add here. This one, I'm thinking we might have to move it to the outside, and again, I'm not so sure if I want this coaster. I love that this one was decorated for, you know, forest, but we already have a floorless coaster, and I'm just like, So I'll put it back in there if I really, really want to use it, but for now, let's just use the money for something else. If we need it. If we absolutely need it. And let's see. What else? I did say that I wanted a go-kart in the sky, right? Is there a nice place for a go-kart in the sky? Like we can build like a tall, tall tower around it? Or should I just save that for maybe the our holiday park, and hopefully that'll be a proper go-kart, because I don't want anything too scary in the holiday park, okay? That's going to be a little bit too much, and we already have a lot of scary stuff here. So, Curse of the Forest Trees. This is what I was talking about that I wanted in here, and I think I actually found, like, the perfect spot for it, and now I put the ghostly rickshaw in there. So now it's just like, what the heck? Alright, so yeah, I definitely need to move the rickshaw again, just because it's not going to work there. And, I mean, I still want flat rides, enough flat rides here, I should say, so this should be okay towards the outside. Let's see, where the heck is the path here? Aha, they're right there. Okay, so the train is going to be an issue. I could put this in here, and that wouldn't be that much of an issue, would it? Because it's going to be like part of the coaster type thing that you actually see. I mean, this might be okay because this is still part of the woods, and this is where the ghosts basically hide, but I kind of like it more over here. I don't know, I'll place it there for now. Change it if it doesn't work. Insanity ride? Oh, right. Well, Necropolis. The thing about Necropolis is that I was going to use it over here, and I don't know if it's going to work anywhere else, because it looks very, I don't know, majestic, cathedral-y-like and stuff like that, so I kind of feel like I have nowhere to use this. Like, I would have gone with this, but then I found the cathedral. I'm just like, oh, that works. Oh, Victor. Sorry to hear that. Although, you know, not that school is like the worst thing ever, but hey, I'm sorry to hear that. But thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'll just delete this one, just in case I find a place for it. Just in case there's actually somewhere nice for that to go. Alright, so, right. Let's place this thing down. Where is it? I think it was under... Was it track rides? Where was it? Oh, gosh. Let's see. I had just grabbed it too, you guys. It was like this big piece that had a bunch of trees and stuff like that, and now I'm just like, where to go? Aha, right here. Curse of the Forest Trees. Alright, so lag is real. There we go. Alright, so now we can go ahead and dig this guy. It says they're burying me, so I'm going to try to bury... Oh, are you sure about that? It looks like we're burying a little bit too much. That definitely goes on the path. Oh, got it. Alright, so, how much of this do we actually have to bury? That's the thing. How much do we bury, or how much do we keep up? Because, of course, I want to make sure that we don't hide things that we don't need to hide. I'm so bad with figuring that out. Something like here? I'm going to assume that we're going to have to follow the restaurant or whatever the heck that is. So I'm going to maybe bury up to... Oh, my gosh. It's a hill, isn't it? Is there a hill here? There's not a hill there. What the... What this? See, I'm trying to follow this, You see that restaurant right there? I'm trying to follow how the pillars are there. And it seems like if you put the pillars there, right on the ground, everything else is hidden underneath, and you can barely see anything. Yeah, I would definitely do another skin like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm going to do this then. But I would definitely do an Insanity that's skin to the coaster house build, for sure. Just because it's going to work out super well in that area, which we barely have anything there. So that would be nice. Alright, so this is going to be part of the forest here. I got to make sure that I move the trees and delete the ones that don't fit. But again, I'm going to deal with the trees on my own time because that's just... It's way too much. It's just way too much. Alright, so there we go. That's the Magic Twirl is in now. And I did want to put another ride back here, but I'm just like, don't know if that one's going to work. 360 power, though. I figure that this one, if we change the colors. Let's change the colors first before I actually start moving it, because... Oh, a little bit higher. Let me go back over here. A little bit higher. Really? This kind of looks almost right. I mean, that's kind of, it looks right? Like where it's on the ground. Let me just grab the path to make sure. Yeah, it's on the ground. Also, I kind of like the way the paths go here, because you can grab this path right here and bring it down through there, and then you connect the path right through here with the bathrooms, and oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, this is actually super duper cool. I love it. Let me just make sure that this is in the ground too. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, that's all in the ground. It looks, maybe? It's, oh, it can go a little bit higher. Okay. Let me just grab this all. Oh, I'm good now. Okay. Whew. I was a little bit worried there. I apologize. Okay, right. What was I working on there for a second there? I moved on to something else, and I'm just like, what was I about to do, you guys? The Ripper. Okay, the Ripper. Let's see, the Ripper. Let me just look for this thing right now. That's a woody coaster. Is it going to be... Ooh, I found a nice ripper there. Okay, that's not right, though. Insanity spooky skin ride. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's go ahead and do that one. It's by Kim Attacks. Yes, yes. Okay, good. So then we have another ride to go over here. Let's go ahead and grab that one. The Ripper. Here we go. So the Ripper, we can actually go ahead and do this like maybe over here flat. Oh, that works. That definitely works. However, I don't feel like that's the proper place for it. Like this would be the nice place for it. Just because it looks like it would be one of the buildings that belongs to the mansion. So I could do this and maybe make the, yeah, the queue and the exits are going to work out pretty well here. So sure, let's do that. Gotta make sure we don't dip it into the ground too much because again, we're still on the hill here. So gotta make sure that that's okay, I guess, but the stairs are just not okay. Stairs are okay there. There we go. Up one more. That should be okay. If not, I will... Oh gosh, I love it. I love this weird terrain. It's always perfect, you guys. It's always perfect. Let's just push this down a little bit gently, because clearly that is not fine. Okay, that's almost okay. I need to pull this up a little bit on this side. Oh geez, the size is not okay. Let's just move that down, flop it down. Something like that. There we go. And oh gosh, I lowered it too much, but you know what? We're gonna cover this with the path anyway, so we won't see it. Alright, so let's go ahead and stick that out there and bring it down. I love how that works. I just love how it's so perfect. Anyway, this is our path. We're going to connect it. I mean, we can connect it right over here. That's going to be pretty sweet. Or we can bring it out over here. That way, we can bring the queue over here and everything comes connected to the spooky house. Ooh, I like it a lot. Alright, so that's actually working pretty nicely. Let's go ahead and do that there. I'm going to bring this path this way and make it straight out good. Alright, so, like, it's like a nice, yeah, it's a nice color and pattern. Like, I really like that. And it has effects. Ooh, what does it have here? Let's see. I mean, I just, I really, really like this. I really like all the cobwebs that are in between. You can't probably see them because, well, wait, does it have lighting? Oh, yes. It works. It's actually really good. Okay, anyway, our queue, right. Let's go ahead and do our queue before I forget. Because, well, things keep happening. And let's see, bring this guy down. There we go. Da-da-da-da. This, however, I really do not want a long queue because, of course, this ride seems to be one of those very, very short ones. So if you do a long queue, guess what's going to happen? That's right. People are waiting forever, and that's just exactly what we want to avoid. So, are we good with the queue scenery? We are perfect with the queue scenery. All right, works for me. So we have our entrance right there, exit on the same path here, and this is all leading up to the Spoopy Mansion. Works, and even the Spoopy ATM. So... I can use both? I mean, I guess that works. Alright, so let's go ahead and use both paths over here. That way we can connect them, I suppose. Let's see. So I want to go ahead and bring this one out to right over here. There we go. And this one right through there. There we go. Alright, so straight path. Now, I mean, we have some areas over here that we can actually place, like, maybe some kind of restaurant or something that actually fits with this theme. Because that would be really, really cool. So I definitely want to hopefully find some restaurants soon. If you guys know of any skins that fit the Bump and Derby, that would be really nice because, again, I really love my bumper cars and I want to keep them. I want to keep them there. As for this, I feel like I should give it a path just because. So let me go ahead and add a path to this, to the entrance right here. And make sure that we have this working kind of okay, just so people can maybe visit it. Ooh. Yeah, those steps were not meant to be used and you can tell that. And we do have the lighting there, that's okay. True that. I for some reason, I just never think of the congestion. Until I started playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, I did not think about the congestion at all. Like, I didn't think, oh yeah, who wants to walk on the same path as anybody else? That just never occurred to me for some reason. Anyway, there we go, that's connected. I can even do a connection right back through here if I really, really wanted to, but that's really not... I mean, I could probably just make like a random path through there so people can walk through it if they really want to see scenery, because they have been complaining recently. Oh my gosh, there's no scenery here. Although they're pretty happy right now. Let's see. Yeah, there's not much scenery here. That's because the scenery is all the way in the back, okay? That's probably why. They don't see it at all. Which is sad for them, because clearly they want to see something nice. Anyway. Right, back to our, right, I don't have any rides. I was going to do something and now I completely forgot. I was like over here, I was walking towards this way, leaving the fire towards later. This guy, again, not sure if that's one of the ones that's going to go here, so these are the rides that we have left. The elixir machine, we already have that, don't we? So now we have to get rid of that. Hey, there we go. And I do have these rides over here. These are just left over again, if we really want to use them. Crypt Crashers, okay. Okay, Crypt Crashers, let's see. Crypt Crashers, although... Is that just a regular ride, or is that... Oh, that's the rubber derby, right? Ooh. Ooh, that works. Maybe not for that area, but I can definitely place it somewhere else if it doesn't actually look well in that area. Let's see. Let's try that one out. Rides, crypt, there we go. Like, I swear that things should be in order, and sometimes it seems like they aren't. So does this, I mean, this could go with the Abbey, because it kind of works there. It kind of really works there. The only thing I don't like is that we can't dip it in, so we have to see the ugly red. We have to see the ugly red just because we can't hide it. Which is a little bit saddening, but hey. It's okay, I suppose. Let's see, where, do we have any key entrances and exits here that are designated? I'm going to assume that this is where we're supposed to put the entrance then, because it says welcome. And let's see, I don't see any like goodbye or anything like that, so I can probably put the exit wherever. Alright, fair enough. And let's see if I can actually dip it in here a little bit more, if I can actually, oh! Yes, yes, okay, good, whew! That's what I was looking for, and it worked. Hallelujah. Okay, so we're going to go for our entrance right over here. And wait, that's where the guy is. That's where he is. Okay, fine. You know what? The entrance is going to have to stay there, though, just because it seems like that's where people go and get their tickets. So sure, we'll do that there. And we'll do the exit maybe along this side so we can have, like, a connection from multiple roads. That might be okay. Let's go ahead and do it right over. Ooh. That's going to be a little bit of a trip. I will smooth that out in just a little bit. Like right now, let's see. Can we smooth this guy out so it won't look so wonky? I need some more intense brush here. I need the smoothing to be happening a little bit faster because right now it's not okay. Is that really smoothing when it's actually lifting it up? Something about that doesn't make sense. Also, is this really like this? Is this really like this rocky terrain? Well, whatever, we're using this. All right, so there we go, something like that. And let's go ahead and get our paths in right now. So, oh, I should have known. I should have known. All right, let's just go ahead and push this guy in down a little bit so we can actually get our path up in here. Uh-oh. It looks like it has to stay that way because it can't actually hold anything else up. So if we can't get our path, oh, yeah, we really cannot get our path in here. Terrain too uneven, fine, fair enough. That does make sense. Okay, let's grab this guy again, place the exit. Maybe somewhere that's actually a little bit more terrain friendly like this. And now I'm gonna have to leave that all messed up, but hey, that's what bushes are for, right? That's actually what bushes are for. Alright, so grab this one. There we go. That works for me. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we want to do somewhat of a curvy path out through here and over this way and bring it over to right there. Alright. And this entrance is not gonna connect with it, but that's okay because, well, yeah, I had to do that. I figured that was probably the issue. Oh, what? Really? Huh. I can move back. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's smooth this. Nope, the smoothing isn't working. Let's just push it. Let's just grab it a little bigger. Ha! It seems like it's mostly because of the ride, though. I think it's because of the ride altogether. Because the ride went on the hill and it was a little bit weird. Because I had to dig it down just so it would look right. And right now, it's not okay. But that's okay. It's fine where it is right now. Even though the path is still a little bit funky there as well. Alright, so our queue, though. I do want a very, very small queue. Because, well, we don't really need much queue now, do we? I don't really want that there. I mean, I can probably just bring the queue over here. Just because I don't want it to be just by itself. It seems a little bit weird to have it by itself. So what we want to do here is something like this. I want to bring the length out, even though, ooh, wow, no. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself then, because clearly that's not going to be okay. So I want to do a nice swervy path over here, swerve back this way, and then snake it right back over to here. Do we want a long queue like this? Probably not, so I'm gonna have to change some of this, but that's fine. It is definitely all about them bushes. For sure. I agree with that. Alright, so let's, sure. I'm gonna cover it up with bushes. It doesn't matter. There we go. So we have our... What the heck is this? Gingerbread icing. Where the heck did that come from? Was that part of it? There is some random gingerbread icing just floating above our park. I'm going to leave it there just because it probably belongs to something that was here. I'm going to assume that was this. Foliage, yes. Foliage is absolutely perfect for hiding things. That's why I always used it along my paths, just because it was perfect. It works. It definitely works for that kind of thing. Alright, so we have that there. This area still looks like it needs something big. What? I'm going to try to find that ride that you made, David, because I think maybe we have enough room there. Maybe. I haven't actually seen the size of it, so I'm going to just guess. What was the name of it? What was the name of your water ride? Because I would really like to try to place it in here. Although I swear I did see it somewhere here when I was scrolling through here. Like, people were downloading it enough that it was popular to be over here. Let me just go ahead and narrow this down. Okay, there we go. And it should have been... It's part of the church. Ah, yeah, I'll have to move that back then. It should have been somewhere over here. Let's see. Rock attack, rumble run. What is this? Race around a new. Haunted ATM. There's the ATM. Ooh, the spooky fountain. I already used it though. Hi, Marcella. What's up? Oh man, I saw it right here. How is it that somehow dodged me? It was straight up like in one of the popular ones too. Well, I could go back and click on the ATM because apparently I am that dumb that I did not even think about that. My bad. All right, the ATM. Let's see. Shoop. And let's see. We have our Escape from Blood River. There we go. So I definitely want to try this. Let's subscribe there and see if this one will work. I'm going to assume that it's one of our track rides. Escape. Is it here? What? Hold on. Is it a coaster? Is it a coaster? Escape... No, it's not a coaster. What the heck? Where did that thing go? All right, let's see. Escape. Apparently, it has some filters on. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Did I not? Or is that supposed to be is it a park? Is your water ride a park? Did I just not see that it was a park or something like that? Or actually, it might have pieces that I don't have the DLC for, right? Because I do not have any. Again, I don't have any other DLC. Yep, there we go. Found it. It's because I don't have the DLC. Okay, hold on. I might have to buy this right now. Purchase for myself. Thank goodness you guys aren't seeing this because I don't want you to see my information. Agree. Purchase. Yeah, it's just it wasn't showing up because I just didn't have the DLC that you use. All right, there we go. So hey, we can use this now. Ta-da! Oh gosh, it's taking a while to load. I'm gonna assume that this is so this is huge, but it might work. The thing is that I'm gonna have to move the path around, and that's it. And also, it won't work right now because we don't even have the money for that. So let's put it on fast forward so we can actually get that. But yeah, this might work. Maybe not here. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't have the monsters one, but now I do. So that might work, but not here. I kind of want to put it somewhere like further. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's lagging way too much. But I love it so much that I kind of want to put it over here, just because we don't exactly have anything else that's well, anything else over here. This looks like a very, very boring like corner here that we need to do something about. So I might want to place it there because that just looks super awesome. But still, I need something to fill this area in here, and that is nothing. So, I mean, we can go for a pumpkin. I mean, I still am not very happy about this pumpkin because it just looks super angry. It just looks very, very angry. It does have coaster stats? What? Let me see. Escape, because apparently I can't find it. Escape. Yeah, it does. I mean, don't all of these? Wait. Yeah, all the water ones do. All the water ones have the coaster stats. Even the go-karts, apparently. Well, not all of these do. Like, wait, that's because it's just a train station. Gotcha. It's not even a completed train. That's why it doesn't have the stats. But like this is absolutely like coaster stats wise. Just like I guess this one was close, but not really that good. So I would never actually use that ride again because that was the one that I built for the castle that I made before. And yeah, that one's okay. We don't really have anything else to use here, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and look right now to see if I can find any proper restaurants or anything like that. So let me just quickly scan this over and spooky pack there. We want to, there's a Starbucks. There's a Starbucks on the workshop, you guys. I know Starbucks is not going in here at all. Yeah, I totally understood what you meant. Word salad, basically. Let's see. So I need to find shop. Yeah, shop. Or, okay, so there's no spooky, what? That is not possible. There has got to be. Let's see, like, I don't know. Let's just try to find one of the burger places. So, Spooky Blood Burger? Okay, these look like all tiki stuff. I need, like, a haunted house type one. Well, you guys, it looks like I might be building something more right now. I mean, we do have the Haunted Mansion shops. Let's go ahead and download those so we can see what those look like here. Because I am definitely curious about that. So let's look at our shops here. And Haunted Mansion shops. Let's see. Haunted Mansion shops. It was, oh geez. That's just way too much stuff. Steam Workshop, there we go. Haunted Mansion, Haunted ATM. Nip, nip, bip, bip. Bip, bip. Ah, here we go. Starbucks are everywhere. Instead of the manor house, there are 2 spots for bathrooms. 2. Oh, really? Okay. But I mean, I want more shops than that because clearly people are always like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. And it took me putting 3 food places and then 3 drinks places for them to actually get into the green over here. Like if we look at our guest stats, they're finally in the green. And that took 3 of each. So I mean, we're going to need a lot of those for sure. Right, so our shop here, Haunted Mansion shops, I have to actually lift that up a little bit because as you can see, it is digging in there way too much. Can we afford this thing? Oh, we can. Nice. All right, so our entrance, I'm going to assume, is right over here. And I actually like this building. Like, it looks like it's supposed to be in here. However, I don't know how much I want to actually dig it into the ground. Maybe I want to dig it in a little bit because I'm not really feeling the porch too much. Here? Oh my gosh, the cemetery totally disappeared. All right, we have to watch that. We have to actually watch the cemetery, though. Ooh, wow. Okay, so there's definitely a Hat's Fantastic in there. So cemetery, gotta make sure that it's not disappearing on us, because otherwise that's gonna be a problem. Something like that, then. Although part of that is gone, but hey, we'll fix that. We'll definitely fix that. All right, so that's actually pretty high up here. Let's see. So can we just pause this right now, because I don't want to lag too badly? Sure. Not bad, although this path, if it's going straight through, we can only really connect 1 shop, huh? There's 6 of them? Wait, are you oh my gosh. 6 Starbucks at Disneyland? It does? Roasted spider theme. I mean, that one sounds like it's meant to be for the woods, because we're going to put a lot of spiders in the woods. Spooky Chief Beef. Spooky Chief Beef. Let's see. Spooky Chief Beef. Ooh. Wait, there's like 5 of them. There's a lot of them there. Who actually made the spider one? Because I can look at all these, but none of them actually say spider or something or other. This one looks like it's very spooky woods. That one would definitely work well in the spooky woods. I like this one that I just found. I might have to download it so you guys can see it, just because I'm pretty sure I do not have my Steam overlay on in terms of showing on screen. So let me go ahead and find this guy for you here. Spooky Chief Beef. Where are you, friend? Right here. So we have this one, and it's definitely woodsy themed, so we can go for that for sure. Floating. Yeah, no floating. So we can definitely go for this one in the woods, because that's definitely going to hide in there pretty well. And we can even put some trees on top of it just to hide it, just to mask it a little bit more. So I definitely want to add some shops like that over there. But for now, I think I have to probably work on this, because the terrain here is way too wonky. It is not okay. So, I mean, we don't want that intensity to be full, just like that, because that's going to cause some problems. Let's just, oh gosh, yeah, just like I said, cause some problems. So this intensity is still too much. Sure. That works a little bit better, although part of the fence is still down deep in the ground, but hey, that's totally okay. Get down, get deeper and down. Let's not get copyright notice. Let's see. Yeah, this is just way too, there's just way too much. Okay, this hill is slightly problematic. Oh, wow, I actually like this back entrance over here. This is gonna have to go, like, down, though, so that's gonna be interesting to see. I'm gonna have to fix this up soon, because now we're floating. That's okay. If we're floating, that means we are getting close to where we need to be. Alright, so we're floating there. That's good, that's good. Most of this is good. There we go. Alright, so now, if we can smooth this, will it actually bring it up slightly? It looks like it will. So, I mean, that's okay with me. And just continue smoothing there. Ooh, can you go up a little bit more? Please? Thank you. Kind of almost there. This one, though, it looks like it's not smoothing out properly, so I'm going to have to actually lift, which might be a problem. Oh, what? Oh, kind of. Almost there. Let's just do 1 slight. There we go. Works. All right, this one, that means we have to do 1, 2, and 3. Oh, no, still more than that. All right, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's still slightly on the ground, but whatever. It works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. All right, we got this now. We got this. We are on a roll, although it looks like now these guys are floating, so I'm going to have to actually do the hill for them. Just for them. These jerks. Alright, that's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, so all the way through here. Just gotta bring this all the way up here. And we are good. Oh, jeez. I love when that happens, don't you? Don't you love when that happens? Games for Tom. Alright, let me just see a quick look at that. Are you talking about the chief beef, right? It's a spooky chief beef. Yeah, that's the one I downloaded. That's definitely the one I downloaded. Okay, let's just go ahead and lift the rest of this here. My gosh, I can't believe that I did not notice how high up this was. That's okay, because we still need a hill over here, so I mean, that's not much of an issue. We definitely need to keep the hill as much as we can. Otherwise, then what's the point of actually starting on a hill, right? This intensity might be a little bit too baby, huh? Because that's just taking a little bit too long, huh? Gosh. Okay, well, that's fine. That's totally fine. Let me just make sure this is all done evenly. Yeah, I know. I'm totally messing up the terrain right now. I can definitely fix this. I got this. I got this, you guys. We have to just make sure that we do this. Oh, rest in peace again. Although I honestly kind of like it when it's covered, just because then you can see the tombstones and not really the graves. I guess maybe if we see like parts of the graves, it might be okay. I don't know. Anyway, that's again something I'm going to finish later, because that's going to be just taking up way too much time to get it just right. I am a perfectionist, so I have to get it just right. Alright, so we have our shops and our stalls back here. Of course, this corner still looks like it's missing something, so I mean, I don't know what we want to add there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this now, since we already have that there. So hey, we made a little bit more money, but now we actually need to let this run, because of course, money situations are always tricky. I'm thinking I want to move this, though, this little fountain here, because now this area is basically being unused, and we're using a lot of stuff. Oh, it just went into the hill. I was like, uh-oh. We have some problems. Oh, ooh, I like how this fits right with this guy over here. Okay, that's good. However, we're gonna have to, like, can we tip this over? Ooh, we can. We can ooh. Looks like on house. Ooh, is this just called spooky shop set, right? So we can do up, we can do down, we can do side. We can't do tilted unless we do tilted all together. So this one's gonna have to be a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and bring it down a little bit. I think I want to just move this, honestly, because that's not okay. I can make it part of that. Yeah, no, I thought it would work. I thought this would work with this, but it seems like, actually, no, we can still make this work. We can definitely make this work. The only thing that's going to be a little bit weird is I'm going to have to actually copy these over here and make them underneath, make them work underneath. So let's see. Oh, nope. This one. We're going to need to grab ourselves some more of these pieces here and just fluff them up underneath here so it can actually look kind of good. All right, there we go. Works for me. And now we have some kind of weird bushes happening over here. I mean, that's definitely okay. Just cover this up, maybe bring it out a little bit, and float some of them kind of in between so they actually look like they're supposed to be there. Alright, I'll look for that in just 1 second. Let me just finish this up because I've been wanting to add this piece here, and well, now it's working, so hey, we're good. And are we losing money right now? It looks like we're losing money. Do I have a lot of stuff open that I did not mean to have open? And maybe this is shops, huh? Gotta make sure those shops are closed, because that's not what we need open right now. So let me just make sure that we are... yeah, we're losing a lot of money right now. Shops. Let's see, attraction of shops. Alright, so only reds that are open are the ones that should be old, right? Old, established. Yeah, we're good. Shops, though, it seems like a lot of them open up. I want to make sure, let's see, today's year 11. So anything that's maybe year 2, oh, no, I placed that recently so that they can have something to drink and eat. So those are fine. Year 11 are the ones that should stay closed. Like this one. All these. There we go. Found them. I found them. Okay, so that solves issues. Where is this exactly? Right over there. Okay, good. We know. Now we know. There's going to be some shops over here. There's going to be some shops on the other side. That works for me. So the only thing right now that I want to maybe do is close down some of these guys here, because it seems like a lot of these are not actually making money. So, I mean, I guess they're a little bit out of the way too, so that would make some sense. Close those down. That one's just losing a little bit, so it's not that bad. All right, problem solved. We should hopefully start making a little bit more cash, because it looks like we are not going to be losing that anymore. So that's going to be good. Whew. Well, that's one problem solved. Of course, we still have a bunch of other problems in that we need to fill this area out. Of course, there's going to be trees all the way through here. We've already established that. We're going to have trees all the way through the back here up until this green area. And in this green area, what we can do is we can have a ride that goes out this way, but we already placed that one. Oh, actually, we didn't even place that one anywhere. Hey, found a proper spot for it. Well, that works for me. Challenge complete. What do we do? Achieve monthly profit from coasters of 5,000. What? We only have one coaster and did that. Nice. All right, let me just re-grab this guy up here. Deselect that because we don't need... Deselect that. There we go. And we want to go ahead and grab this. That's everything. Good. Whew. Well, now that we found the proper place for this guy, now we don't have to worry about it again. We just have to connect the path, and that's about it. So let's see. These ghosts are going to go somewhere back over here. There's a rock in the... That's okay. There's a rock in the hill. All right. Works for me. And where is that? I just saw it. Right here. No, actually, that's probably a pigeon, isn't it? Oh, the decoration piece is all the way back here. I was like, there was a decoration piece that was missing somewhere. Here it is. All right. So I want to just... Oh, I cannot select both of them unless I do this, huh? Yep. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So that means that this goes here. I'm going to assume that that was probably... Huh. Aha. So, aha. Okay, so we see there's 1, 2, 3 there. Where did this one come from? Where did I accidentally pull this one from? It has it there. I'm going to assume that it was from... Oh, geez. Maybe all the way up here or something? Where the heck? What the... Aha. From the back. There's one right there, so this one has got to go on the back. All right, problem solved. Let's go ahead and move this all the way back to where it's supposed to go. So that way, we'll have this proper abbey. Let's see. Shoop. Gotta scoot it around like this. There we go. And bring it right back up. There we go. All right. Problem kind of solved, right? Meh. Close enough. Close enough. All right. So we're good there. What the heck? I can't believe the Bump and Derby actually made that, but that's okay. We can put something else over there. Right. So now it's just a matter of doing the very, very fine details. Also working on this thing here, which, well, I started on it and I actually forgot about it. Whoops. My bad. So the pieces that actually work with these, right? Castle pieces. I need to look out for the ones that work with that because that's going to be super, super important. So let's see. Yeah, I think I got that. I think I got the right one. Castle piece. Right, these ones are the ones that go with this, which I am not really fond of. Can I change the color of this again? I can't. Ooh, la la. All right, can I do the thing that I wanted to do with this? Like, I wanted to make it so that these were, like, kind of black like that, and then we had this one here that's, like, dark gray. Ooh. Like, maybe there? I am kind of feeling that, kind of not feeling that. I kind of want to see what this all... Ooh. What is that one? That piece there is just looks very, very wonky. I don't really like the color there. I think it's the first one, huh? Yeah, it's the first one. All right, so we'll change that to being that color there. Otherwise, it's going to look way too weird. And we can definitely use that. Yeah, I got it. I totally figured it out. It took me a while, but I got it. All right, so now we can use these pieces kind of the way I wanted to. So this one's going to say goodbye because we don't need that at all. We don't even need this one. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and use these ones here. Oh, gosh. This is not the proper coloring. So we did what was it? Black? Get out of here. We did, oh, gray, black, black. Okay, gotcha. Gray, black, black. Got that. Got that. Let's see. We need a tall wall here, and we're gonna go for this gray, I suppose is that one, right? And then we did black and black. I don't think that's the right gray. I really don't think that's the right gray. That looks a little better. Maybe if it was actually like aligned, it would look super, super good. But I don't think it's ever aligned, huh? I'm gonna assume that that's on. It totally is. All right, there we go. Okay, works for me. So now I just need to find the corner pieces of this, that the round pieces are, if there are any. Oh, thank goodness there are. Hallelujah. Okay, good. All right, so we can have like these pieces here. We can also use our our extension pieces, although those really don't look that great on the bottom here. So that's something. Oh, I don't really like that at all. Ooh, it's been. I feel like it's been a while. Spider's web. All right, let me look at that. Let me look at spider's web. Spider's web. The itsy bitsy spider. Let's see. The thrilling adventure through a spider's nest. Is this which one's the coaster? Is this a coaster? Let's see. Building large, other shops, other building scenery. Steel inverted coaster. Is that the one? It looks pretty small. It actually looks very, very cool. What is this one? This one looks pretty old and it's absolutely massive. So I'm going to assume it's the first one here. All right, let's download that one there. And I guess we could probably use that one pretty soon. Let's see. Coaster. What? Spider. Aha, here. Oh, things have been getting laggier. All right, there we go. So something like this. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. I absolutely love it. All right. So this one, I kind of like that it would go maybe back here. However, as you can see, we don't have money, and we also might have to stick this one outside of the park, which would not work. I want to move this just so I can fit this in here. Move that guy further out here, because that would work much better. So sure, let's do that. We're going to have to scooch you out of the way over here. Let's make sure that we grab every piece that you come with. It looks like we did. All right, I am so sorry, shops. Wait, this is going to be right next to the other shops. Oh, well, they're going to have to walk a long way then for their food. Or we could alternatively just put this out back here, but that just does not look like the proper place for that. Or we could do this here. But the fencing, it's also the fencing that we have to look at too. So this is going to have to go like right over here. We'll make it work as soon as, well, as soon as I get my hands in it in my own time. And that should be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that coaster in just a second, because of course we're going to need money first. And we'll work on that, well, in just a second. So, first things first though. Oh, I definitely want to use it. I definitely am going to use it. I'm going to move everything that I can just to get it in here. Alright, first things first though, while we wait to get... What the heck? What? Are these all different colors? I suppose that maybe this one is, so maybe that's why it was so confusing. Is that now? Yeah, there we go. That was the only one that was wrong color. Alright. So these pieces here. We can also do like, we could do a round piece. We can also leave some pieces open. So let's see. Something like, not that grid, because I hate this grid. There we go. We're going to do something like, let's see, if I want to bring it out to right here, we can do that. And bring it in there, good. We can do like the open pieces over here, maybe. It never aligns. It never aligns, like it seriously doesn't. What? Where? What? Here? Nope, not even there. The heck? Where is this supposed to go? I don't know, but apparently I'm going to put it there just because I have no freaking clue. Alright, so now I can go back and try to find the other pieces like this, right? Because I'm pretty sure that this one is going to be under this... Oh, that one works like that together with these ones. It just doesn't work together with that. Ugh. Frustrating. Anyway, this is going to be under spooky, so let's see. Spooky. We need... This top one or top two? Top two. Alright, so we need this one here. So, ooh. I mean, this one. Let me tell you about this one. This one just does not work here. I mean, we could do something like this to have a broken wall, but that's basically it. So I'm going to just stick this one right over here now that it actually has a proper color, so it won't be so confusing. And this, we can move it back here so we can have like a proper wall back here. Although, is that actually aligned with the path the way that we wanted it to be? Also, another challenge. Nope. Goodbye, challenges. Alright, so I think I want to move it back a little bit more because I do want to leave some extra room there. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a regular wall piece in between there, just because it works. Also, actually, what we can do is, let's see, right here, this guy. So we can do something like that, although that still looks a little bit funky, but we can actually do then, to make it look absolutely proper, is do that. Ta-da! Just like that. It still doesn't align. Whatever. I'm okay with that. Let me just move this a little bit here and just shoop and see if that looks a little bit better. Maybe? I don't know. I do want these guys over here though. Let me just try to do something like that just so it can be kind of like a good wall. The only issue I have with these is that we don't have a round one, so this is going to just stay like nice and flat, and that's... doesn't make me feel good. It really doesn't. Anyway, let's see. So we want some more pieces, like something like this. I want to grab this one here. Maybe we can have like another straight wall through here. Maybe we just one more too, because sometimes it does actually not break down. What the? That looks really dark. And let's see. We want to grab this guy here, and it seems like we have a lot of vandalism, so I'm going to have to solve that issue in just un segundo. Un momento, por favor. Just so I can do that. So people will not be rioting here. Apparently, they have reason to riot even though it's fun times. Some people actually like drama, don't they? All right, there we go. Something like that. Weird, but fine. Alright, how's our, I guess happiness is actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and fix our broken stuff. There we go. And what else do they need? Looks like they don't have enough food, even though I definitely kept... Oh, wait, I did close down some of them, didn't I? Whoops. There's a lot of damaged things around here. There were 2 damaged things, and now they're complaining about it. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this is what makes me want to actually open up more of the park sooner than later, because... people are weird. Oh my, people are weird. Alright, so what we want to go is, what I want to do, is grab some more of these guys here. A thief has been caught. Hey, that sounds like a good thing. Alright, I'm going to copy this, and let's see, just paste it there. Alright, works for me. I do want to grab some more of these, because these work out pretty well for just their own thing. Unlike the round ones. The round ones look super weird. Alright, so we're going to do that. Let's just flip that around like that, not like that there. And we can even do one more just because. Alright, something like that. We have a lot of broken walls here. I do want to grab another one of these guys. Maybe with that top on top, though, just because that might look okay. Let's see. If I flip it a little bit... sure. Okay. The only issue that I have with this, though, is that now we have this whole thing opened up. And, I mean, what it can do is, let's see, what do we have in arches just for these guys, the castle ones? Ooh. What is this? I mean, this might work if we did, like, different paths from here. But for now, I mean, I kind of want to do this just because I think that would be cool. But at the same time, it's super funky, and we're going to have to do that, like, the whole way around. Just because otherwise it will not work. So we have to do something like this. No, I want to see no. It just looks way too weird. So let's just get rid of that and we'll do something else here. So, I mean, we do have this one here, which is not okay. It just looks way too weird. I really, really like these just a lot because it gives us a lot of room to work with this stuff. Although, again, this is not a line, so it's kind of meh. I'm going to do it anyway just because, well, it's all that we have, really. There we go. All right, so we have our arch here, and that is actually absolutely clipping. So we have to lift that up a little bit. There we go. Is that good? Are we good? Are we not clipping anymore? It's still doing that weird staticky thing. I don't know what's happening there. Anyway, let's continue on with our job here. So over here, of course, that ride is super loud. Is this still testing, actually? I don't see any fire, so I'm going to assume that it's not actually testing. But I do see some stuff moving through. I mean, it's just the water, huh? And the birds. I was like, oh boy, there's some loud stuff happening here. All right, so money happening very, very slowly. This situation, though. Let's see. We need our arches again. This one, though. This, we're going to have to make this a little bit taller because, of course, these arches are not going to work the other way, like the other way. We have to do something like this and then bring in some very, very thin pieces. I think we have some, but it's just the ones that don't actually align with this, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to place. Let's see. Oh, boy. Yeah, about that. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to do that, so whoops and oh well. Alright, what I want to do, though, is I want to grab some more of these pieces here. I think I like this one a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that one right here. And, I mean, the rest of these are obviously going to go into our hill, so we have to be very, very cautious about this. And along the way in here, we can obviously have some pieces that work with that, but what I don't do with this one, though, I want to actually align it right now. So let's see. 1, 2. Nope, not there. 1, 2. That's a little bit too close for comfort. 1, 2. Yes, there. Alright, good. So now we know where that's going to go. We should probably do the same thing back here, just so we can get a nice idea of where these pieces are supposed to go. So, of course, we need to stretch it out all the way back over here, so we can grab enough of the path, just like we did on that left side there. So I'm going to do, let's see, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking at the grid right now. That sounds exactly like dogs, but more like a talented dog, because I know regular dogs would probably not do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one's good. I will look at that in just 1 second. Give me just a moment to do this. I'm going to have to place this over here, aligned with that one. Something like that, sure. Alright, so it's going to be called the Cooked Flesh Daily Shop and Toilets. Alright. Cooked flesh. Ooh. Cooked flesh. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I mean, for what area should I use this? Oh gosh, that's... That looks like definitely something to go in... Oh my gosh, a sign. The bathroom sign. Okay, that's actually cool. I actually want to place it down right now so you guys can see the bathroom sign. Those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's see. Right here. Let's just place this down in like a wide open area so I can delete it properly later. Because I don't know where I'm going to put it right now. Let's see. Where's the bathroom? The bathroom is on the back. Aha. Oh, that's great. That's absolutely great. All right, this is going to go hell. Well, I placed it close enough to hell, so I mean, it's here. It's here, so let's go ahead and grab this whole thing. Right, just like that. Good, that should be everything. It looks like it is. Good. All right, so Hell's Bathroom and Hell's Shops. Cooked meat for everybody. We don't have any room over there. Ooh, we do have some room over here. I mean, that's going to collide with our trees, but that's good because this, again, is supposed to enter to the forest. So right here, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. All I have to do is make sure that this is actually aligned properly because I think we're Oh, we're not even on a hill here. What am I talking about? I was like, I think we're on a hill. No, actually we're not. So let's see. We have to make sure that this is connected just about right. Something like there. And it looks like almost everything is here. Let me just try to turn it a little bit more because I don't want it directly like that. Good. Alright, so what does this look like at night? Because that's what I'm very interested in. It's just the lighting actually shows. This is the scariest part. And then we, of course, have that sign. The most perfect sign in the world, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love it. Alright, let's go ahead and bring our path back through here because, of course, we need to get people to the crafter just so that they can do their duty. Because, you know, they have to do their duty. Alright, so let's bring our just our path. It's not really a queue now, is it? Path right through here. And there we go. Alright, so now we are home free, and this is connected right up in here. There should be a ton of trees over in this area to cover up everything that doesn't really belong. Good. Alright, so, I mean, this is actually shaping up. So, now it's all up to me, you guys. Now it's all up to me to add the fire and the rest of the trees, which is going to cover up a big, and I mean, massive portion of this. And in tomorrow's episode, because, again, I'm going to actually make a super, super long episode for tomorrow. For tomorrow's episode, let me know, like, just maybe drop me some comments or something about what else I should put back here, because I want to fill this area up with things that work. And of course, I'm going to add some colorable smoke because that makes it look absolutely perfect, but I want to add more. Like, obviously we have the, oh gosh, can we afford it right now? Can we afford the spiders? No, we can't. Well, obviously though, we're going to have this right over here because it's perfect and it's just really, really awesome. And so really all that we need is a lot, and I mean a lot of scenery like throughout here so that we can fill that out, and maybe around the coaster here. That would be really, really nice to do, just so that we can have this all really, really cool, really perfect. And well, I guess we'll see just how things fill out tomorrow, because of course the night is young, you guys, and I must do more work just to get it perfect. You really can't outsmart a Siberian Husky, though. No, you really can't. They are, like, ridiculously smart dogs. And also very, very, how do I put this without sounding mean to them? They're a little bit of, whiny in a way. Like, they will do whatever they need to get what they want. They are, like, little children. They're like toddlers, basically. And I guess that's probably one of the things that I love about those kinds of dogs, for sure. Right, so... challenge available. Yeah, we're getting rid of that just because. All right, so we have this covered. We know that we need some more decorations through here. Forest is going to go through here and all the way back through here. So we know that this is going to be covered, this whole area here. The pumpkin patch, again, is up to me because it's just basically like converting more pumpkins into these smaller ones so we can dot them throughout here, make them look like they're in the dirt, and that's just about it. For this area, though, we will have some more rides. And, I mean, I do still have these out here. So if they're... yeah, controlling might be the right word. But anyway, if there are other, flat rides that have nice skins that might work with, like, the teacups or something, they look kind of fancy, please do let me know because I would love to fill this area in with some flat rides for the children because that would just work pretty well. Cut back to 4 trains. Okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Let's see. Let's click on to hell and back because I didn't actually name it just yet. I think that was the name, right? Or something like that. So just give me the name again so I can actually remember it, please and thank you. All right, so 4 trains, there we go. Yes. Like some dog breeds are definitely rebellious teenagers for the rest of their lives. So you have to actually like teenagers to have certain types of dogs. And yeah, so that's just about it. I do have some scenery for this. So I'm not at all concerned about this. We're, of course, going to, like I said before, we're going to throw down some more red rocks around here to actually make that look like it belongs. And I'll definitely do that as well. And also this area here, I think I said I was going to throw down the collider back here. But again, I would like some nice scenery to go with that just so it can work. Graveyard carousel. That's going to be good. Okay, let's take a look at that one. The graveyard carousel, so we can actually get that in here sooner than later. Graveyard carousel. 2, okay, 2, gotcha. Carousel. I must have typed that wrong. Because I apparently cannot spell. Graveyard, caru? How the heck is this word spelled? Okay, now I need a spell check. I had it. I was so close. I was missing the O. There we go. All right. What? There's still nothing showing up. I spelled it without the U. I spelled it without the O, and it's still not showing up. Something's a bit weird. Please send me the link so I can actually find it, because right now it's not working. It's to hell and back. Let me just, It's okay. It's okay. I'm not knocking your spelling. I'm just saying that, you know, to find things in the workshop, you have to have it just perfect. Otherwise, it's going to be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, so no ride for you, basically. All right, so that's about all, you guys. I mean, it's just a matter of finding some more things in the workshop, so we can actually place it here. And then here, maybe some ride over here, just so it can look right. And of course, this area. So, I mean, I will show you guys exactly what's happening tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. And we'll fill in what's left tomorrow, so then I can show you guys on November 1st, the completed park. That way we have a little bit more time to work on this, because of course, I did not have much time to do my part. So I want to thank you guys, though, for helping me out so much with different pieces for the park and different rides and things like that, because that was so incredibly helpful. So hopefully by the end of this, in 2 days, you guys will actually enjoy the final result, the final product, basically. Because, well, I feel like this has been a lot of work, and, well, if we put a lot of work, you want to see something good come from it, right? So yeah, that's about it for the live stream, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm sorry that I couldn't make it longer, but I do have a lot of things to do, so 3 hours. I wanted to go for 2.5, but since, you know, building and just talking with you guys is a lot of fun, I kind of went a little bit over. But that seems to be my thing these days, you know, making extra long episodes, and now apparently an extra longer live stream than intended. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for showing up, and thank you for all your suggestions and your tips and everything else like that. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, it's definitely been fun. So I will see you guys hopefully in the comments pretty soon. So see you tomorrow.